Cybernation Uncensored.
All right, we are officially live. Everyone should be able to see us and hear us. Everyone say hello. Let's test those mics.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Chat.
We alive?
I hope we are. Chat, let us know if anybody's muted, frozen, if we're even here. And I guess if we're not here, I don't know how you would tell us or how we would know. I don't know. Sounds good. PWB says sounds good, so I guess we're good to go. Yeah, this is our Team Phoenix Rising. This usually takes place on the last Wednesday of the month. However, getting through the holidays, the past couple months of just job changes for some players, some filmmaking for me and Val, just different changes. We just had a hard time scheduling on the last Wednesday of the month. So we went ahead and we jumped into this Tuesday to try to get one in and hopefully get another one in before the end of the year. Like let's try to get one going sometime in the end of December. If not at the last Wednesday, maybe we'll just start shifting this one shot to when we can make it work and try to just get them in as often as possible. But yeah, in any case, we are back. This is a one shot. So if you're tuning in, you don't necessarily need to know too much about the history of this. I'm going to give you a little bit of a breakdown before we get started so you get an idea of what's going on. But let's go around the table and everyone introduce yourself. Let people know where they can find you online and introduce your character. Let people know, what role your character is and maybe a brief description. Val, why don't you start it off for us?
Hello, Big Val here. You can find me at _Valerie. It's been a while. I had to say that out loud.
Cyber underscore Valerie. I don't know if you said that. It sounded like the mic broke up.
Oh, it did? I probably need to get closer to it.
Or my ears broke up. I don't know.
Probably. Who knows? I play Phoenix, the Fixer. That's hence Phoenix Rising. And let's see. Describe Phoenix. Red hair. Tall. She not really tall, but average height. She has tattoos on her. She's got a pop-up weapon. She carries a fan around with her, and she does syncope. And she talks with a southern accent, so you'll hear that shortly. That's Phoenix the Fixer.
Yeah, I like the how she hits that synth coat, kind of take advantage of the skills, and somehow the accent fades away.
Disappears.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. But hey, this is Phoenix's sort of team. Again, I'll get into a little breakdown of the team and explain how we got to where we're at. But again, let's keep going around the table. Chris, Cold Spider, what's up?
Chris, you can find me everywhere at Cold Spider 04, and today I'll be playing Inferno, the solo. He is a solo, works for the Mafia, but he also has a demonique body sculpt. So think skinnier Hellboy, but just to kind of proportion it out, he's carrying his Rostovik cleaver, which, has a plasma, so it heats up. So it's like a flaming sword, so pretty awesome.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like the skinnier, proportionate Hellboy. Also, shout out to the artwork too. If anyone saw the new flyer, we kind of got the little characters done up. So make sure anybody that's tuning in, you look up that artwork on the flyer, and I'll try to put out the characters and the artist and tag all that stuff soon, so everybody can check that out a little in a little better detail. Tyrus, what's up?
Hey, I'm Tyrus. You can find me at Twitter and more recently Blue Sky at Sarcastic Tyrus. I play the character Datara. Way to describe Datura. Pretty average build. Not too tall, not too skinny, not too small. He is a tech geek. Tech hit him like crack in the 80s. And other than that, normally he wears his mask, but if he's not wearing his mask normally, he'll just be wearing this to cover most of his face. Meantime, same old mask is just right on the side, modified a little bit. And that's about it.
I love that mask too. Land of Wolves.
Hey, this is Land of Wolves, _ Land of Wolves at X. You can find me pretty much everywhere, though, because my name is pretty distinctive. I play Cheshire Cat. She is a netrunner, codebreaker, and your guide through the digital rabbit hole. And she is an avid Alice in Wonderland sort of fan. So a lot of her references are from Alice in Wonderland. So, yeah, and that's me. Yeah, she's she's pretty good.
And welcome back. I like anyone. Yeah, she's pretty good.
She's still alive.
Exactly, still alive, which is a great thing in Night City.
We'll take down the Red Queen together, I promise.
Exactly.
We should. We'll start doing some themed one shots after this. I'm down for that shit. Vulpus Fox.
Hello, I'm Vulpus Fox. You can find me over on X under the same name, Vulpus Fox. I can be found haunting the CNU. What is that thing called again? The server. Discord. Yes, that's what it is. Vulpus Fox. Yeah, sorry. Had a minor brain hemorrhage there. Today I'm going to be playing Ross, who is a rodent of unusual size. He is a rocker boy, anti-corp, death metal. Think Reps Go and death metal meet up and decide to make a band. Pretty much just, the most brutal death metal you can think of. People frequently leave my concerts injured.
Nice. Yeah, you'll have to remind me of the name too, because let me check the character overlay. It says Warf Rocker Boy, and I don't know if somehow Kevin mixed up the name or if the name changed, but it does say Rocker Boy, but it says Warf.
We can go change that later on, but yeah, it's okay.
Okay, cool. New name Rouse. Let's try to. We'll remember that, but we'll see what happens because of overlay.
Rouse. I still haven't figured out how to pronounce it.
We'll see. But in any case, hey, I am the Game Master here. I am GM Rob Mulligan. I'm also the founder of Cybernation Uncensored. Please give us a subscribe, give us a follow here on Twitch. We run live as often as possible, not just me, but also other GMs, other shows and series and things. We have a lot more things coming down the pipeline too. We're going to bring back movie night. We're going to bring back a few other streams. We did some recent casting calls. I think next week, if I'm not mistaken, The Walking Dead one-shot, which is going to lead into a mini-series, will be finally kicking off. So lots of cool stuff happening. So on Twitch, check us out live. If you can't check out the live, they all VOD on the YouTube channel. So check out Cybernation Uncensored on YouTube, and please give us a subscribe there. We would really appreciate the support, and make sure you like and comment on the videos, because we're really trying to get that algorithm going a little bit better for all of our series, and we can't do it alone. So make sure you check that out, and you just drop a like and a comment. We also have a really active Patreon, and that's kind of what is going on with this team. We do a little raffle every month where we bring in 2 new players to cycle in different characters and have a good time with the other 3 players that are kind of stationary in this home base where they run gigs. Well, where Phoenix, the fixer, runs the gigs out of there with her team. But a lot has happened there. You got to check out the YouTube channel and all the VODs to the whole evolution of the team. But each episode is a one-shot, stand alone, with a couple new players and a new mission for the team. So you don't necessarily have to watch all the past ones, although I do recommend it. Lots of great times. I want to give a shout out to the ones in Patreon that opted in for the support, and the ones that Maybe didn't, but they deserve a shout out anyways, and fuck that, I'm giving them a shout out. But anyways, Raven, Alex Maxwell, Nicholas, aka the King Square, Zach, aka GM Capricious Nature, Renegade 420, Anthony Rogers, The Land of Wolves, Terrafan, Rufio, rest in peace, Sugar Butch, PWB, Craghorst, Insanity, Vulpus Vox, Noland North, Ryan Anderson, Daiquiri Jack, William Huddleston, Christopher Callies. Also shout out to a few of our sponsors for Cybernation Uncensored, which are Sirenscape, awesome sounds for your gameplay, Fantasy Grounds. If you're into VTTs and playing online like we do, definitely check out Fantasy Grounds, and Local Battle Maps. We've got the new Kickstarter or whatever, just the back kit or whatever the fundraiser site that they use just ended. Awesome whole new map sets for Cyberpunk. If you didn't get in on that, definitely keep your eyes open for the upcoming release. Really cool maps for Cyberpunk. I'm getting the digital pack really soon, and we're going to start incorporating that more into these games. So expect more maps and fun with that sort of shit in the near future. Okay, yeah, let me just do a little recap. Like I said, Phoenix, played by Val, is the fixer. She kind of picks up gigs every month to kind of support the bills. They've been through a lot of evolutions on the home base. The home base is a renovated firehouse. Think like Ghostbusters, but Edgerunners, I guess. But it's been through, it was a media corporation. It was a brain dance sort of lounge. Now I think it's getting into weaponsmith. Tyrus, I think Datara is going to be running some like weapon upgrade shop out of there, so that might be the future of the building. If the team makes it that long, we'll see, but no guarantees. But yeah, that's kind of where they're at. They're getting gigs. I'm going to put the team on Thanksgiving. We were supposed to do this a little earlier last month, kind of shifted to this Tuesday, but it is officially Thanksgiving in Night City. I'm going to ask all the players to step into their characters as I kick on that overlay. I want Phoenix, Inferno, and Datara to kind of explain, you know, waking up in the morning, coming down, you know it's Thanksgiving. Phoenix, I imagine you're fixing a turkey or some type of meal with the team. I imagine the team Inferno. Datara, what kind of fixings are you guys contributing? Fill me in on that, and then we'll kind of move the story forward.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hold on, let me get that in there. It's been a while. Just get Phoenix in there. I definitely have a nice little turkey going, very southern, very whiskey. It's whiskey scour, whiskey glaze. I found some old whiskey bottles from a little trading I did. So I let the guys deal with the sides, and I just took care of the sweet, sweet, sweet turkey.
Nice. What about Inferno?
Inferno really didn't bring anything except for a bottle of scotch, and he's hanging out in the corner. He's not sharing his shit.
Figures.
And Datara?
I'm not here to contribute. I'm here to babysit. We've been through this.
I decided to, bring some sides since I had a hunch that Inferno might have been lacking. I brought two sides this time around. I brought a thing of collard greens, and I brought some sweet potatoes.
Nice.
Wow, real ones. Nice.
I don't know. That's questionable.
Real.
Yeah.
Real. With like a trademark logo, a couple L's, you know.
If they're shaped like it, it's real. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
If it looks like a potato, it's a potato.
Yeah. It's shaped
Might
into
be a potato.
It might be. But yeah, you're getting together. You've got the food kind of prepping. You're getting ready to put it in the oven. You know it's got to cook for hours. You know, you got a handful of hours of cooking, getting to smell the awesome food, and just kind of hang out with each other as a team and a newfound family and friends. Obviously, surviving gigs together in Night City brings you closer. But a gig does come across the table. Phoenix gets a call, and it's a little hard to pass up because it starts off with saying, "I know it's a holiday." It's an anonymous client, as always, through one of the Merc boards or direct contacts from an ad, but says, "I know it's a holiday. I'm offering $10K. Hear me out." And then it just goes on to talk about, I need a team with a rocker boy to go and perform at the Slam Dance Slum, a club on the edge of the old combat zone. I'll send you the address. And yes, 10,000 eddies at the end of the gig. And then boop, gives you the address somewhere on the edge of the old combat zone.
No information on what the gig is?
Got to get a rocker boy and go perform a gig at this club, apparently. The Slam Dance Slum.
Huh. I relayed that message to the rest of the group. I was like, did you see this? We got a couple hours to kill, but rocker boy? Or where we got? Where we got a rocker boy from?
Yeah, and I think you would probably get on the boards, kind of throw together a team, and it being kind of last minute, you're not going to have a lot of time to get some randoms, so you instantly probably find Cheshire Cat available. Being the holiday, out of all the Edgerunners you've worked with, she is available. I'll say maybe you work out an agreement too. You know, you'll split the money, you come on over, but you got to bring some type of side and contribute. So when the gig's done, you can have Thanksgiving dinner. And then I'd say maybe just some random merc board. Just find the first rocker boy that seems like that they would fit in with a Slam Dance Slum nightclub. So a death metal sort of dark metal slam dance rocker boy Rouse Wharf might fit in well. So we'll say that maybe you were able to find them on the merc board, and the same agreement. You know, they've got to bring some type of side or contribution towards the meal. Yeah. Do you both agree? And what sides are you bringing?
I can bring a artificial blueberry and scop cheese pie with chocolate kibble sprinkled on top. Oh, and a bag of sushi burritos. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the chocolate kibble sprinkled on top. That's nice.
You like it?
Hey, shout out to PWB, couple a +2, a -2. So I've got something to play with as well.
Okay, I wrote it down.
And the Wookie Kev. Shout out to Wookie Kev, our graphics manager, made this overlay, but a +2 to the team. So the team has 2 +2s.
Oh, okay. I'll write it down.
But Worf, or Rouse, what are you bringing?
Well, I mean, just call me Worf. I mean, we can worry about the name later. Name's only a thing. I'm going to bring some Soylent Green casserole.
Oh.
Instead of green bean casserole, it's going to be Soylent Green casserole.
I like it.
And
that
just
works.
as disgusting.
That works.
Nice.
It's got a porky kick to it. Yeah, you show up.
Inferno's a huge fan.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a great. Yeah, I could definitely see that. But yeah, you roll in, you get there fairly quick. Phoenix does express, hey, it's a holiday, we gotta go do this gig. Apparently, they need a rocker boy in the team to go perform, and they need a team to go there and perform on the edge of this combat zone, and 10,000 eddies.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. It's a new one on me. I've never had a straight up performance. Normally it's come out, create a distraction so the team can do stuff. So this is going to be different.
I shrug. Okay. They didn't say it had to be a good performance. So.
I mean, I could always do some like sword spinning or something with Reykjavik.
You can do it as backup dancer.
I got a reputation to keep up.
Yeah.
Always an injury.
I could probably make a piano that plays itself.
That might work, actually. I'll do lighting and sound.
I'm just the agent. I'm just going to be walking in there.
Apologies about the coughing. I'm trying to get to my mute in time, but sometimes it doesn't make it.
Oh, actually, Phoenix, think about it. 10,000, you should be vocalists. Female rock singers are shit right now.
Yeah, don't put me in a spot like that. I don't think Phoenix got that much performance in her.
I don't know, if you take some synth coke, you do a mean Dolly Pop.
Jolene.
That's true.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
We'll put me as a plan B and you plan C. Definitely. Figure out what we don't even know what we're doing. We're just gonna go rock in there and
I mean,
Was it
hell,
getting
that's why
going
they
blind
invented
for the
auto
day?
tune, right?
You know what? There you go. I can.
There we go.
Yeah.
Follow
we can do
sales
some
auto
auto-tune.
tune.
Yep.
Yeah, we tried that once as a band with death metal. It didn't go well. Auto tune does not go well with death metal.
Oh man,
At least not our flavor.
this is going to be fun. When do they want the job done?
What? Yeah, did we ever get a time?
They said ASAP.
I mean, is this just a legit straight up come here, sing for us, make money, or I mean, is there an ulterior motive?
It's always an
Somewhere in there?
ulterior motive.
It's
We
Night
love the
City.
adventure
There's
of
going
it.
to be some fight at the end of this.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we live on the edge a little bit. Our team. We don't ask a lot of questions. We just do the
Oh,
job.
good. Okay, hold
Right.
on. I need to
Right.
roll me an RL die here. See who I'm going to be pissing off today.
It's all fine. Can we spend IP before?
Dodge for evasion. Yeah, just blow it all in evasion.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, who's driving? Where we going in? What car do you have? We have our car, don't we? Don't we have a car?
All in cab.
We got a vehicle.
Yeah, I was like, did we get a vehicle last round?
I think you didn't. Phoenix, didn't you get a vehicle and at one point past Nomad
Yeah.
that was with the team taught you how to drive during some downtime and all
That's
that?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, didn't we have a car sitting in there?
Yeah.
So
you've
let's
got a
go.
vehicle.
I'm still sitting here. I got the turkey on timer. We
And
got...
does Worf or Cheshire Cat have a vehicle? I can't remember.
No,
No.
I barely have
Yeah.
a
2 feet.
Hey,
That's
what are you
fine.
talking about? Leave in a box. What are you talking about, car? Yeah,
Now, there's a reason they call them starving artists.
That's
exactly.
true. But yeah, Phoenix
Oh,
has got the
Lord.
vehicle. You can all pile in there and head out and head to the old combat zone if that's the plan. I'll say everyone can fit in that.
Wait, Inferno. Wait, real quick.
Uh-oh.
You owe me
What?
50 Eddies. The next person we worked with came from the zoo.
Do what?
Nothing, never mind. Don't say things like that in front of our guests. Waxer. You get back.
Fun fact, I did not get converted at the zoo, thank God. I've heard some
He's
horror
just-
stories about that shit.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, man, don't look at... We're civilized, we're respectful. There's our eyeball. We got a treasure cat here, we got this... Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'm sorry, we're respectful? Did I join the wrong group?
Am I GMing the right team? Where?
Yeah, no.
Am I on the right stream? Where am I?
What the fuck is that?
We have some kind of manners, thinking here somewhere. It's Thanksgiving, goddammit.
I just blasted somebody's gray matter with a rocket launcher months ago. We're nice.
That's true.
Speaking
That
of
was
which,
aggressive
as we get into
negotiation.
goal, I'm going to go ahead and activate my Restrivec since it takes forever to heat up. It's what, 40 rounds?
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You're already anticipating we're going to get in trouble. Well, who am I talking to?
Hang it on.
Hello?
Yeah. We can streamline that too. I forget how many rounds are exactly, and we don't need to calculate exactly. We know rounds are about 3 seconds, and so many do a minute. All that sort of. We can generalize, but absolutely, you can get that thing charged up during the drive. Just make sure it doesn't touch any part of the vehicle or anyone. It's a huge cleaver, and it's gonna melt anything it touches.
Out the car.
Yeah, it holds it out the window.
Chong coming out of the car, smoke and flames. It's like, speaking of which,
We're already talking to
we're on a smash and dealing with my cocaine habit in the background.
Yeah.
I will share if necessary.
I'll allow it.
That burns my nose.
But yeah, you can do that. You get the food all going. It's simmering. It's good to go. That's got to cook for hours anyways. You pile in the vehicle. You get the cleaver heating up, and you start the drive to that address that you were given for the Slam Dance Slum. Any conversation, anything interesting during the drive, or are we streamlining to the location?
This car got a moonroof.
Who can sing?
Do what?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I have you know, if you ever seen Night City's Got Talent,
Yeah.
cool, appreciate that. I was never on it. I can't sing.
There you go.
Nice. Look at those vocals.
Yeah.
Worf getting a 20.
Nice. There we go.
So we'll say Worf
I
is
think we're
warming up
safe.
some vocals on the way.
Nice.
But yeah, you make your way there. You get all the way to through Night City over to the old combat zone. Make your way down towards the edge of it, which is kind of inland sort of bay side of the old combat zone where it comes down in the map of Night City. And you get out to that address and pull up to what appears to be a dilapidated building. It's all boarded up. It's dark. It looks covered in soot and filth. The buildings next to it also look abandoned. This part of the old combat zone looks really fucked up.
Okay.
Is there anybody else
excellent.
around? Like there's a concert going to be there?
Right address?
Yeah, you can see some people walking around that look, bag lady chic and street life sort of look, very old school combat zone. Doesn't look like they're here for a concert. Looks like they're here to search for cigarette butts on the floor and loose change and shit like that. But yeah, it's looking pretty run down in this area.
Okay.
I ain't liking this. Are we getting a setup or something? This is ridiculous.
And yeah, Inferno.
It's nice.
I'm scouting for any kind of dangers, anybody's gun poking out of the pocket. You know what I mean?
Everywhere.
Well, more
Everywhere.
Yeah.
more focused.
Yeah, no, around the building, I mean, you don't see anybody hiding. 18 perception's a great roll. You don't see, it doesn't appear to Inferno, especially being a solo, it doesn't appear to be an ambush, if that's what you're kind of looking for. You don't see anybody hiding, nobody walking around with hidden guns, kind of hanging out, eyeballing you, nothing like that. And you got a decent perception. You're getting a read. It definitely looks like it's an abandoned building in a fucked up part of the old combat zone.
I try hitting that phone number and try to text it or hit it back. Like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, no answer.
No, this is I get my soul rifle.
I'll take point.
Yeah, I get my soul rifle.
Yeah, I'm just putting on my slam dance tank fist.
It could be a private party, but I don't even see anything. It looks like it would be something like that. Is there a door or anything we're looking at?
There's a front door. It's boarded up.
Oh, this thing's been heated up.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take a swing at the door with the Rushvik.
Oh, you don't even need to do to hit. Just give me the damage.
Oh, all right.
Well, I was just gonna say that you could look around back, see if there's a back door.
I like it.
Before you finish that sentence, Inferno swings his flaming cleaver.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the entire front door just completely shatters down. The boarded up sort of paneling just shatters. The very thin aluminum sort of paneled door behind there just crumbles in and almost melts with the cleaver as it just disintegrates down, and you can see a puff of dust just kind of hit the ground and puff out old ash and dust, and it just stinks like this building hasn't been opened in forever. When that happens, you can see a couple rodents scurry around inside and stuff.
Put my mask on.
What? Oh
What
my
is this
God.
like intro to Tales from the Crypt?
Yeah.
Damn it, Inferno, we can't take you anywhere.
Yeah, this is someone coming from my mask. This is not a good smell. This is
I'm
not
not paying for that. I'm not paying for that.
No,
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Thank you.
What are we doing here? This is ridiculous.
No. I look around for cameras or anything like that in this.
Yeah, give me a
area.
perception.
Sure. Also do a scan roll too. Pop that up.
Why would they need a rocket board for us to go on
I'll
a
let,
lot of missions?
yeah, you're not noticing anything. It's really dark. The dust cloud kind of up. Having a hard time kind of seeing in here. But you do see that there maybe used to be an old system in here. Like you can see something kind of flickering. It definitely looks like this is an old decrepit building.
This place is a piece of shit.
Yeah, this is bad.
There's a reason why I'm sent to this piece of shit. But why do we need a rocket board for this piece of shit?
10,000 for this
That's
place?
what I'm wondering about. Like, I thought
gotta
this
be
was supposed to
underground.
be a concert.
It's got to be underground.
Under this shithole?
Yeah.
There may be a
Hey,
secret
it looks like,
entrance.
is that bleeping? Do I even notice the system? Who notices the system beeping?
No, just Cheshire Cat was able to do a scan and could detect that there used to be a system in this building, maybe at one time in the past, but it's fucked up. Yeah.
It's not good.
Is there any like old electronics anywhere nearby, or would I have to do a perception?
Yep. Do a perception. Yeah.
All right.
Let's do a perception check.
I still feel like there's a downstairs or something. Why would you need a rocket board? I'm so confused.
I got 14.
Yeah. Still, you're not seeing much other than what I'm describing. You know, it's a rundown building covered in dust and soot. There's rats that scurried around. It literally looks like no one has been in this building in years. Maybe some scavers at one point cleared out anything that this used to be, but it's been boarded up and fucked up for a while.
I'm gonna try to look around the board, see if there's like a secret door or passages or something. So I'm gonna use my perception on that, I guess. No,
Yeah.
conceal and reveal.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll just conceal
There
and
is a
reveal.
secret entrance. They don't have like a secret lever hidden anywhere. Either that or it's really well hidden because I didn't see anything.
Yeah, you can do a conceal reveal. Anybody that wants to look for
I think
some hidden shit.
Oh, boom.
You
I hit it
crit
twice.
failed on that, Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah. Boo.
Yeah, we'll say.
She's like,
Oh, nice, Inferno. Yeah, we'll say during the looking around, maybe you enter into a sneezing fit from the dust or soot, or maybe some gets in your eye and you get a sty or something fucked up. But you're just
Let's see if I can beat her.
That was a little filmmaking flashback if you didn't catch that, Val, from when we filmed in that warehouse.
yes, I do.
We filmed
I
in a
do.
warehouse last year, the sci-fi film, and it was where they shot John Wick 3, I think, that huge warehouse scene. And it's so nasty in there, downtown LA, and it was all dirty and filthy, and we had to clean and get ready, and I ended up getting a sty.
Oh, God. That had to suck.
But yeah, we'll say that, through looking around, aside from Phoenix kind of fumbling through the disgustingness, everyone else got some pretty decent rolls, especially Inferno. All of you do find concealed in the soot and dust and just filth on the walls built up a door in the back that you didn't previously see, but when you open it up, it just opens up to the side alley.
Are we in like a weird episode of a movie? Are we
We're getting right. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting punked right now.
I don't know.
Right?
Okay, this is a really weird
Why are we
joke.
taking
I mean, obviously if there was anybody here, they know we're here now because obviously Inferno with that entrance
Yeah, he knocked hard.
kind of made it. So it's like, I'll just yell out, "Lucy, we're home."
Out into that alley.
Yeah, when you yell that out, you hear like a stumbling noise coming from the back, and you notice kind of like broken stairs that look like they go up to like a collapsed. It looks like a collapsed second level. And somebody's like stumbling down the stairs, and you hear a voice call out, "What? Who's there?"
Who's this?
Friend or foe? What is going on?
Yeah, friend or foe.
What's your name?
Yeah, in the back you see an old man. He's probably in his 60s or older. Just kind of bag lady chic sort of look, like definitely looks homeless, like he's been living up there. He's covered in almost as much soot and filth and dust as in this place. But he stumbles down, he looks filthy, and he's like, "Oh, I wasn't expecting visitors."
We were expecting a venue here.
Venue? I don't know. I've just been staying here. I'm sorry.
Are we at the right address?
I'll put it in there.
Look at it again. I checked the address one more time.
Oh yeah, it's this
Make sure.
it's this address.
Okay. There we go.
Ain't no way we're playing a concert for Old Man Jenkins.
And 10K. I mean, you know.
Phoenix, do you have any way to access cameras back at the home base?
Or check on a food. Or see if we're being
A lot
robbed.
more than the food.
See if we're being robbed.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I could roll. Yeah, if we have a way to check that, I could check that. I could roll electronic security tech for that if I'm able to.
All the ring camera would be fine.
Yeah, we'll say, I think you guys had Tom Cat, a past tech, kind of fix up the place with at least a little bit of security and fix the doors and things, put up some security cams. Normally you have to be attached to a system, but I'll say that there's at least some type of maybe way to possibly access it through your agent with the way that Tom Cat started setting it up. He didn't exactly finish everything before his disappearance and him leaving and all the craziness that went down. I don't want no spoilers. I want people to watch the previous episodes. But yeah, sure. Datara, give me an electronic security check. You get a +1 because you're using your agent.
Okay, I will just add a +1 to whatever the result is then.
Yeah, and you got some +2s.
Yeah, that is a 19.
You don't need the +2s. That was great.
Wow, that's a good roll.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you're able to kind of link up to it. It's a little bit difficult to sync up to it perfectly, being that Tom Cat never did finish the work completely with the system. Maybe something to invest in the future, but yeah, you lock into it. You can see all the levels of the building, and sure enough, you can see some people inside your fucking home base.
Jesus Christ, we're getting fucking robbed.
Scotch. Let's go.
Go.
I immediately get back in the car.
We saw hauling ass back home. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can. You do that. You haul ass back to the home base. We'll just streamline right there. You guys pull up to the home base. As you're pulling up, everybody give me a perception.
Alrighty.
Oh my God! What is going on with Phoenix today?
Phoenix.
God!
Phoenix. Stop. Phoenix, listen, Val. On your character sheet, you never restored your HP. You're still on seriously wounded with a -2.
Problem is.
That's affecting you a little bit. Yeah. So go back to your character sheet and make sure you get your HP back up. Get out of the critical wounded.
I have a 3 there.
Yeah, you were really wounded. You should be back up to normal HP now.
Oh shit! How do you even get that to change?
But in any case, what other perceptions did everybody else get? What did Inferno get?
15.
Worf?
I got a 10. I was just making sure none of this.
Cheshire Cat?
17.
And Datara?
11.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, as you're pulling up, we'll say Phoenix is focused on driving, not really able to get a good view of it. But Inferno and Cheshire Cat, as you're pulling up, both of you notice some different things, we'll say. Inferno, you notice out front, everybody notices that got that good. There's a tinted out, darked out windowed, sort of elongated sedan. One of those sort of like 6 wheels, 2 in the back, 1 in the front, sort of elongated, like kind of a higher class vehicle, but all tinted out. It looks like it slammed up into the front garage, like it was there in a hurry, possibly. You could do a deduction check, and I could maybe give you some more info on that in the meantime, but it kind of dented in the garage a little bit. You can see that's out front. And Cheshire Cat, you see that as well. But we'll say for you notice up in the top levels, both on the 2nd and the 3rd floor, you definitely saw some movement through a couple of the windows. Kind of confirming there's multiple people in there. They're spread out amongst the building. Kind of also confirms what Datara saw on the security cam, seeing people in there running around. And yeah, Inferno, amazing deduction. Yeah, you can tell this vehicle obviously was there in a hurry. You can see the slide marks in the road like it wasn't purposeful, like to slam into the garage. It like just slid and slammed up into it. And you can tell that the front door has been broken open and kind of shoved back closed to look like it's closed, but it's broken open. And you can absolutely tell, just such a great deduction roll there, that that vehicle is obviously from like a crime family or like a corporation or something like a higher caliber. This isn't just like some little booster gang or something like that. Just based on that vehicle, Oh, and Phoenix. Okay, you're back. That's good. Sorry, what was that, Inferno?
I was saying, tread lightly, guys.
Going by the look of the vehicle, Inferno, you didn't invite any friends over to Thanksgiving, did you?
No.
Okay, how do we want to play this then? Because if it's not regular booster gangers, this could be that.
I go ahead and put my little line of sun cook in my face and said, you better get off my goddamn house and my turkey, goddamn. It's Thanksgiving. Who's fucking with us now? It is murder hobo time. No. You don't go on our ground.
Murder hobo time. Murder hobo time.
Venus is not very happy, so she does a big line of her synth coke. She's like,
I'm
pretty sure we'd be sharing at this point.
I'm just gonna barely tap him with the sword.
Yeah. I'll help you slash the tires.
Yeah, as you walk by the vehicle, we'll say you can pull up and park right there. Everyone, give me initiative. I just put you in the combat tracker on Fantasy Ground, so let's hit initiative and at least put an order to these actions. But as you park and kind of get out and get into that order, Inferno absolutely can just tap the tires with the cleaver and they just kind of melt. They don't even pop. They just instantly, the second he touches, it goes vroom, vroom, like just melts the rubber down. You hear the air just go, just empties. Nice, Phoenix. That was a good initiative.
Oh, good God, I'm an idiot. Pull my sheet back there.
Did you put it away by accident?
Yeah.
You got to put Phoenix. You got to put the synth coke effect on your character.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
For some reason, mine did not take. I'm not sure.
How do you do that?
No, it's there. I see it on your combat tracker. It says Worf. It says on yours effects synth coke.
Okay.
Where is it? Addictions? Where do I put that?
I'm not sure exactly where it is on the character sheet.
Okay. So in your inventory, you see where your synth coke is.
Okay, in inventory.
Open up the information link.
That's right.
Click on your character, or make sure you have your character selected, I believe, and then click on primary effect apply.
Where do I have my synth coke written?
It's right in your gear, right in the front page.
Or gear, yeah, sorry.
Oh, the main?
Said inventory. Yes.
Oh,
in the main page, yep.
Oh, unlock. Apply effects.
Yes. There you go.
Did it go?
Yep.
Yay! Thank you. Or should I just apply all that? Because I have Kevlar body and all that. I have all that stuff.
Yeah, you should be wearing all your stuff and all your gear. I think it should already be on there, but just make sure that it's all activated. But yeah, you kind of pull up, you all get out. Inferno pops the tires of that vehicle as it just kind of sinks down into the concrete as you make your way up towards the front door. Any last little conversations between each other before we hit initiative order and I start asking everybody what they're doing in order? Right now, you're kind of out of order if you want to chat with each other.
I said, do not burn my house down. What?
Got it. Pacing back and forth, just like I keep repeating, that was a single malt in there. If they touched my fucking bottle, I swear.
It better not burn my house down. Just waste.
I agree. And also, for one last petty thing, since they were slashing tires, I'm going to take the blade out of my Slam Dance Fang Fist and run it right along the side of the car to give it a nice pinstripe.
Easy, yeah.
I spray painted it.
Well, Phoenix got her popper out and her blades are already out. She's like, I'm so mad right now. Not a happy camper.
Spray paint the windshield.
You guys ready to go say hello?
Yeah.
Yep. If you touch,
Well, I'm
if
gonna
anybody
go in
touched my
first, you guys
Jenny
come in
Cranberry,
after.
I am killing all of them. Every last one.
I point up to the second floor. I'm going to go up to the second floor. And I take out my grapple gun. Just let me know when you guys make entry. So.
Yeah, you can use you said your grapple gun or grapple hook?
Grapple gun. Grapple.
Yeah, you can get up to the roof. The one thing about the building too, just some details that you all would know, is that there is a roof access that the team opted in for in the original building. We had some optional things that I kind of gave the team, and one things that they opted in is up on the roof. There's roof access that goes down to the 3rd floor. Otherwise, all the other windows are kind of locked and barred up. But yeah, you can easily get up to the roof and get up to that roof access and kind of, like you said, await for the team to kind of call you and let you know when they're moving in. You get up there.
Yeah. I called Atara and say, "Can you patch the camera feed to all our agents so we can see it?"
I should be able to do that. Yep. Do you want me to roll electronics for that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This will be very difficult too.
You want to use the +2? We have 2 of them.
Yeah, I'll use 1 + 2 just in case.
Okay.
Let you max your roll out.
Yeah.
Don't forget, everybody has luck too. We always forget to use luck on these.
That is a 21.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it for fun because I was gonna go for a 22 here, but I'll say this: if you deduct it, we'll take away one of your luck points and I'll give it to you on this because I want to see this happen for you. It's a fun thing, and I think it's kind of an homage to Tom Cat and him kind of setting this sort of shit up. But yeah, you get the feed to everyone's agent, and you can clearly see into the building now. Any specific questions or things or plans you want to go over before we hit initiative order?
Just waiting on their call. Once they make their entry, then I'll head in through the roof. I just make sure the door's unlocked, though. You know.
There is.
Yeah, we want to make sure we get them to go down, not up. Make sure they come down.
Yeah.
Into the garage.
There's also 5 of us too. How would we want? If we're going to split up, how would we want to split up?
Well, I'm going to the front door of my own goddamn house.
I'm going through the roof.
And I got this Inferno guy over here. Pointing to this big guy. So,
yeah, I know Inferno's got your back in that regard. Cheshire, you said you're taking 2nd floor?
Yeah, the roof, actually.
Yeah, he's going up to the roof down.
Roof, got it.
So we just need to see where they're at in our house. Bitches.
Yeah, if you want, you can ask that. I'm glad you asked, Phoenix. Yeah, you look at your agent and you can see that it looks like there's 2 guys on the bottom level. You know, you can't tell too much detail about them except that they're wearing what looks like kind of long black trench coats. You can clearly see that they have shotguns. One has one like slung over casual as he's in the kitchen, and you can see him kind of poking in some of the sides, like fingering a little bit of the food, tasting it. And he kind of like looks over, and you see him kind of like glance over at the malt liquor that Inferno left out on the counter. The other one's holding the shotgun. And he's kind of like looking up the stairwell and the fire pole, and he's kind of like yelling up into the stairwell. You can't obviously hear what he's saying, but he's yelling up the stairwell, and yeah, that's what you see on the bottom level. On the 2nd level, you see another person kind of ransacking one of the rooms. I'm not sure who was on which floor of this. I know that we had the 2.
I'm on the roof. I haven't even made entry yet. So
No, I know that. I'm referring to Phoenix, Inferno, and Datura's personal rooms.
Gotcha.
I'm on the 2nd floor.
Oh, okay, and maybe it was Datura and Inferno on the 3rd floors in those bedrooms.
Yeah,
so,
I think we were on 3rd floor.
Yeah, so Phoenix, yeah, you can see that guy kind of ransacking your room. He's like tossing all your clothes out of the dresser and closet and like going through it. You can see him like pocketing some jewelry and shit that you've been building up. As you know, Phoenix is heavy into thieving some jewelry and shit. Up on the 3rd floor, you can see what looks like, you know, a sort of bigger guy. He looks almost 2 times as big as these other ones that are going through the stuff, and he just kind of stepped out of, we'll say, Datura's room. It looks like he has like some type of duffel bag on one shoulder. It looks like he has 2 huge cyber arms. You can see some glowing on his hands. but he has like a duffel bag filled with some shit. Like you can see some of your tools sticking out of it and stuff. And he's just kind of walking down towards the stairwell, kind of making his way down towards the second level right now. But that's what you all see on the cameras. And now in initiative order, Phoenix, you're up first. Any other questions or things? Sorry.
Was the total of 4 guys?
Survivors.
Yeah, I just look at both Phoenix and Inferno. I'm just like, yeah. So no survivors, right?
It was 4 guys, right?
Yeah, 2 on the bottom, 1 on the second, and a big guy on the third heading down to second.
Keep 1 for we need to find out who was got paid us to leave our own house. So yeah, we need to find that out.
I recommend we don't spare Gigantor. I feel like Gigantor's
Oh
got
God, no. We'll leave that one to Inferno. Inferno, you got that one. I'll just point at you.
Yeah, I'm.
All right, let's.
Down with.
And also make sure that arm does not get scratched if you go for Gigantor Inferno. I robbed that arm fair and square. I want it in one piece.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have an arm up there. Oh God, that's gross. That's why you're on the 3rd floor.
I get
It's a
ballroom
cyber arm. You think I'm going to carry a flesh arm?
It still is connected. Why are we arguing? This is what we do every time. We get sidetracked. We got our house being robbed.
You guys
now.
ready yet? I'm calling from the roof.
You can see the guy in the video now picking up the malt liquor and sniffing it. He pops the top. He's smelling the liquor.
Okay, we're going in. We're
bacons.
going in. We don't even knock. We go into our own house and just talking to each other like we don't even know they're there technically.
Yeah.
And I'm just going full in blazing.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm just following Inferno and Phoenix at this point, so I feel I need to split up. I'm just with them.
Nice,
We're
yeah.
not even asking questions.
Yeah, you bust the door open and kind of enter in at first. Phoenix, followed by Datara, Worf, Inferno, and Cheshire Cat. Or Cheshire Cat on the roof. What was that, Worf?
Yep.
I went up with Cheshire because I didn't know Cheshire was a combat thing, but as soon as I heard the front door breach, I blitzed past him. I don't know if an 8 move is going to get me down there quick enough, but I'm going to try.
Yeah, no problem. As they bust in the door, you easily get the top door open. We'll say Phoenix gave you guys the code. The team gave you guys the code. And you get into the 3rd level. It kind of drops down in the hallway. You see both the room doors open, kind of ransacked items and stuff. You can hear some chatter coming from the 2nd floor from where the spiral staircase. You all can see the team map, right? In the let me go to the battle map so people watching can see it too.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait.
In Fantasy Grounds, you should be able to see the map there. And
I see it.
Yeah. So if you look at that,
it.
What was that?
I
you
think
closed
I
it?
like an idiot.
Open it back up.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can reshare it for you.
My apologies.
No worries.
The firehouse.
Oh, I know that layout then.
Yeah. It says,
There we go. Can you all see it now?
yeah, I see it.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
Just gotta stretch it open. It's a little tiny.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just zoom in and check it out. But it just, give you a rough idea of the layout and stuff, so making plans. But, Cheshire Wharf, when you drop down to the 3rd level, which is the top part of that map, you're right kind of in that main hallway. Like I said, all the doors are open. You can see ransacked items all poured out from the team. That you can also see the stairwell right there. You can hear some voices coming from the 2nd level where that big guy kind of went down that you saw on the camera. Phoenix, Datara, Inferno, you kind of go in the front door. Phoenix in the front, Datara right behind her, Inferno behind them. As you bust that open, you can see the guy in the kitchen with the shotgun kind of like looks shocked, and he kind of like licks his finger clean from the food he was dipping in and puts down the liquor bottle and everything and like fumbles with his shotgun. You can see the other guy that was kind of going through the items and yelling up the stairwell that was holding the shotgun like turns around to look right at you, Phoenix. Let me just get their initiatives compared to your guys so I can put them in this order.
God, plus America. Where'd that map go?
Should be a little symbol. It's like a little book that I had to click open to open it back up again.
Oh, mine just was already there.
Yeah, if you had closed it out before.
Yeah, if you close it, you gotta reopen it or whatever. I reshared it, so you should be able to get it. It's on, and if not, just look at the live stream on the overlay. Open up that Twitch in a window or something. But yeah, you spin around and you get first action on this Phoenix with that 21 initiative.
Oh, I don't even hesitate because I have my popper out, and I just go straight. Since he turned around, go straight for his stomach with it.
Nice.
You want to use your pop-up blade?
Yeah, I already had it out, so I'm just as soon as he turns around, I'm already in his stomach.
What's your move stat?
My move?
Yeah. I want to see if you can close the distance to this guy because they're both at the opposite end of the room. They're over by the stairwell, and the other guy's in the kitchen.
Oh, an 8?
Oh, okay, yeah. You can easily close that distance. Which one are you going for? The one at the stairwell or the one in the kitchen? They're both kind of right there. They're both right there. One's in the doorway of the kitchen. You can see on the map. One's right in that.
You said somebody already tried to grab his weapon, like turn?
Both of them. The one in the kitchen kind of is fumbling with it as he put down the bottle. The other one that's looking up at the stairwell already had one in his hand. But both of them have shotguns, yeah.
The one who's not paying attention as much, I'm going to stab him in the back.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Give me your
wherever
melee.
wherever I can stab him with.
Stab.
And then I'm going to use one of my luck. Hold on. How do you get that in there?
Drops the bottle of single malt scotch.
+1 luck.
No, don't drop it.
Come on, good luck. 17?
Nice, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
Where's the damage on this?
Right next to it.
Yeah, it should be right next to the weapon.
Did I hit the right one? No, that's melee.
Oh no, that was roll.
Is it on the skills? Is that what it is?
So you see the little black squares next to it?
Let me open it up. Let's see.
Black square.
Okay, so you're in actions, correct? The actions tab?
Yeah, the skills.
No,
Action.
actions.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm sorry.
You're
Why
good.
did they put it over there?
Okay.
Like, why did they put it
Okay.
over there? Where is it? And then damage should be. Did it roll? Nope. Why is it not rolling no damage?
For the +2, -2 counts right now.
Well, no, that's just thrown object. I don't know.
We got 1 +2, and we got 1 -2 right now.
Okay, so if you see the name, go all the way across, grab the 4 dice or however many dice it is, and just drop them there. That should work for you.
There, yep,
Kinda
that
like
should
what
be
I
it.
did.
There it goes. There. Oh, that was
What would be the
That
damage
was
on my
me.
melee?
No.
Oh, on your melee?
Yeah, 'cause mine's a melee of 6, 11 base. So let's see. Why won't this work?
Okay, you're in the actions tab, right?
Yeah,
And what weapon are you using?
I'm using my melee, but it's not. I'm hitting it and nothing's happening.
I'm not seeing it.
It may not be ready or equipped.
Yeah, mine just has my gambling and grease.
Yeah, just do 3d6. Click on that d6 on the bottom there, and then right-click it and click 3 in Fantasy Grounds. Outside of your character. You can see where the dice
Yeah, I
are.
did it. Yeah,
Yeah, click
we
on
go.
3 of them and then throw it in the window.
I did.
There it is. That was just one. You got to right-click
gotta roll
and
2
click.
more.
And, there you
Yeah, I
go.
did.
There you
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Oh, there it goes. There
There it
it
is,
goes.
alright,
12. Here.
Maybe I have to add that to my other one, probably.
All right, cool. Yeah, you slash into his back. You see it kind of rip through this sort of trench coat Kevlar jacket thing he's wearing, but it does some damage. He kind of like backs up as he turns, still arming himself. He's got that shotgun, and he takes a blast right off at you, Phoenix. It's now their turn in their initiative. It's just Phoenix kind of separated them. They're kind of in between Phoenix and Datara. But give me your, or actually no, he's got a shotgun. Oh, and these are shells. Okay, I got to roll against this DV. Hold on 1 second. And that's a hit. And it hits.
Me?
Yeah, it hits you and Datara.
Damn, right. Spread shot.
And it does 5, 12 points of damage. Hey, look, eye for an eye. You did 12 points of damage. He did 12. That's funny.
Oh, there you go.
Oh wait, no, I do have armor. That does matter. So I only take 1 damage because of that.
Nice. Yeah, and Phoenix, whatever armor, don't forget reduced by your whatever your SP is. Phoenix.
Oh, it's 7.
Sorry.
That did not sound pleasant.
But yeah, he takes that shot. The other guy spins around. Same thing, kind of like lifts up the shotgun, this time towards the door, towards Zatara and Inferno on this one. And takes a shot off. And that's a hit.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
It does. Oh my god, 12 points of damage. That's crazy. 2 5.
What?
Yeah, each time I'm getting 2 5s,
Alright.
2 5s and a 2 each time. That's crazy.
That does 2 damage to me then.
And that's not a digital glitch. I'm rolling real dice over here. That's crazy. So yeah, Inferno and Atara take 12 points of damage. Whatever gets through your armor kind of cuts into you a little bit. Same with Phoenix. Takes that shot from the shotgun. Datara, you're up. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going to go head to the person on the stairwell, and I'm going to give him a high 5 in the face with my slam dance pink fist.
I thought you said your foot.
With your what? Sorry, it broke up.
Oh, I'm gonna go hit him with my slam dance fang fist.
Okay, nice.
Oh, a high 3.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go roll that now.
That's just your melee, right?
Yep, I just need
Yeah,
to
go for
roll a
it.
melee weapon for this. Ooh, not the best. 13.
Yeah, he dodges it, yeah, just dodges it. It kind of swings past, hitting the wall. The other thing to remember, and we didn't do this. I guess it's been a while. None of us remembered, but Phoenix, you should get 2 moves on your melee. Same with the Tara. So if you want to take another swing with your pop-up blade, we'll backtrack that for just a second, Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget your pop-up blade. You get two attacks.
17.
That's good.
Ooh,
That's good.
I
That
crit
should be a
failed
hit.
on that. Yeah, that's a hit. Give me the damage. Just do the 3d6 again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Just not. Come on. Whee, get in there.
Nice,
12.
another 12.
Nice. Slice. You're cutting this guy up. He's pissed. That's
Pissed
why
off.
he
You're
shot
in
you.
my food, you fucker.
Yeah. Datara.
Fuck, it's my turkey.
Yep,
Happy Thanksgiving.
since a punch didn't work, a point blank shot to the face with a gun will work. I'll use with my range. I'll just use my heavy pistol and shoot him point blank.
That has a rate of fire too. That's not very heavy, right?
Not very heavy, just regular heavy, so I can fire it.
Just
Okay.
regular heavy.
Well, because you already took one action with the punch.
Yup.
Yeah. So I want to make
Yup,
sure.
so I can still fire.
Yeah. Go for it.
That is a funny term.
That is.
Right?
Okay, I'm 0 to 6. Oh, that hits. That absolutely hits.
Yeah, that does. I rolled really good too on that. Just so you know, I had a 19. That's why I went woo. I thought for sure you weren't, but 21. Yeah, it's a hit. Give me the damage.
Yeah,
Definitely with Bob and I with that roll.
That's gonna hit him for. Oh, that didn't roll into the table. Whoops, reroll. There we go. That's gonna hit for 10 damage.
Yeah. The whole time Phoenix is talking shit. Happy
Nice,
fucking
yeah.
Thanksgiving, really?
Yeah, you set off that round after you swing on him. Set off that round. Worf upstairs. You just got down. You're kind of standing in that hallway. with Cheshire Cat. You can hear some ruckus going on from downstairs. Like you hear, some shotguns go off, a shot, some ruckus. You can hear from the second level those voices like, "Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?" Like some just chattering going on. What are you doing?
I am going down Firepole. If it's still there.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's there.
Yeah,
Well,
give me
I'm
your
going down Firepole.
give me your athletics check. It's super easy.
Don't crit fail. Don't eat shit on the fire pole of all things.
Oh,
Exactly. This is all about style, He just falls, right next to the pole.
One person one side, I'm looking him back.
Right on my ass.
No, that's good.
Matter of fact,
15's
on the
great.
rat trap that you had at the bottom of the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you slide down, boom, you're on the bottom level. You're literally right behind the guy with the shotgun that Datara just shot and swung at, holding the shotgun. You can see you're like right behind him. You can see to the right in the doorway to the kitchen, the other guy standing there that Phoenix is fighting with, and then you see Inferno over kind of standing in the doorway.
All right. Well, we're going to give him a nice little heel kick and see if that works.
Nice, go for it. He's going to be at a negative too because he heard you back there, but it's all happening so quick, and you kind of got the jump on him a little. So I'm going to give him a -2.
All right. So 15.
Nice, that's a hit. Yeah.
All right. So let's see. I think I'm 3d6. No, 2d6. Sorry.
Yeah, 2d6 for martial arts, usually.
Well, no, it's my strength.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
That's fair.
3 from that one, and then we're going to do a 20.
Nice.
Oh, hold on, that's three damage.
3 damage.
Yep, 3 damage from the heel kick.
Okay, which is technically 6.
And then we got a critical with the mono katana.
Hold on one second.
Wolf. Oh, sorry. My apologies.
What was your second melee or karate or whatever?
No, that was
That was for the katana.
katana.
Uh,
Because I have to have a melee and a martial arts move in the same.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's definitely a hit. Yeah, that beats his
All right,
evasion
so-
big time. Actually, yeah. Give me the damage on that.
Oh, okay. So that's a critical. Total damage is 24. And
Oh, that is the damage.
Yeah, that
Yep,
was the damage,
24.
and they get a foreign object critical injury.
And after that, I
So-
believe DD for.
Oh,
breaking
okay.
strike
20 was the
is-
hit. That's still a hit. Okay, sorry, I missed that 20.
Oh,
For some
yeah.
reason, I thought that 24 was the to hit.
No,
got it now.
no,
got
that's
it.
the
Got
actual
it.
damage.
Yep, got it. Cool. Hold on. Let me just do some. Let me do my math and hold on.
Mhm.
Yeah, huge, kick and slice to him with this katana. He stumbles down as you pretty much fillet his back. Blood just sprays out onto you as he collapses like almost down to a knee, barely hanging on. I mean, he's barely hanging on by an HP. But yeah, awesome hit there. Inferno. Oh wait, that did a critical injury. Sorry. Which was it?
Yes.
Which critical injury?
Foreign object. And armor breaking
never
strike right
mind.
after
Let me
that.
re-describe that as you filleted him. In fact, I'll let you have some fun with that, Worf, because that extra 5 points of damage took away the 1 hit point he was barely hanging on to. And I don't even want to do a death save on this. I think after filleting his back and the kick and all that and the critical injury, like however you want to describe it, you just ended this guy. Go for it.
Oh, well, I guess the foreign object's going to be his head. So, I mean, that technically counts. Yeah, I think I'll fillet him, and as soon as he hits the ground facing forward, I'll drive my katana straight through the back of his neck. I'm pretty sure that would end him.
Oh yeah.
And leave off with a cackle and look at the next target.
Yeah.
I just give you a thumbs up.
Yeah, that guy just collapses, speared and dead before he even hit the ground. Inferno, you see this all kind of go down within seconds as Worf comes down the pole, ending the one guy. Phoenix fucking with the guy in the kitchen that was about to drink your bottle. What's Inferno doing?
I'm running towards the guy that had my bottle. I've got the sword ready, and I'm going to be running in and swing right at him with it.
Don't hit me! I'm attacking
Yeah,
the
go for it.
asshole.
You see the big demon guy running with the flaming sword? If you see that, you duck.
Yeah, go for it.
Do I have to do an evasion too?
No. Go for it. That's a hit. Give me the damage.
It's gonna do some crazy damage.
Well, it does damage and it catches him on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's straight to the
And
forehead.
and it ignores what's the HP it ignores?
God.
That's a critical injury too.
Another one.
Jesus.
Dismembered
Oh my
hand,
God.
so he drops his shotgun, the hand falls to the ground. 20 points of damage. What doesn't it ignore a certain level of HP too, if I'm not mistaken, Inferno?
It ignores half armor.
Or no, it
Yeah,
ignores.
ignores
Oh yeah,
half
half armor. That's okay.
Yeah.
And ignores
Any-
armor with an SP11 or
Look,
lower.
have fun
Yeah.
describing how you just not only ended this guy, but practically split him in half and caught him on fire before he even hit the ground. But yeah,
Inferno likes his protein well done, anyways.
it's true. Jesus.
I'm running at him. I got ready to sweep my sword up, but then I realize, oh crap, he's got the bottle over there. So as I do a one-arm sweep, it just cuts through him, and it does cut through him like butter. And I just drop down low, catching the bottle, sliding in. I bump into him, but the top part of his torso kind of flies over me. Then I slide, hold the bottle, pop it, big swig.
Good
Like,
lord.
that's how it's done.
Can we just get a
Poor
+2
Phoenix.
for style points?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
allow it. Hey, Wookiee Kev gives a +2. That's for the style. There you go. Kev
Right.
rewards
There
that. I will remind you that both halves of that body are on fire. Just so you know they're on fire. Cheshire
Where
Cat,
am I standing next to this?
you're right there.
Probably right in front
away,
of him.
you're away
I'm
from
gonna
it,
move
I think.
carefully down the
But,
stairs to the second floor because that's where the second floor was where I saw some more people, right?
Yeah. You know there's a couple people on that second floor.
All right, so I'm going to move down to the second floor, but I'm going to be careful as I'm going down the stairs and kind of waiting for a target to present itself.
Yeah, sure. Give me a stealth.
Sure. Oh God.
Doesn't sound good, man.
No, it's all right. It's okay. 18.
No, that's good. That's good.
Nice. Yeah, as you're kind of creeping down the stairs, and again, you hear shotguns going off, fighting, flaming body parts, a lot of splatter noises coming from downstairs. But as you kind of creep down that stairwell, which kind of circles around, you clearly see that real big guy with the cyber limbs and shit kind of toss down the duffel bag into one of the rooms, and he tells the guy, bring out the beast, and shoves him into the room. And you see the other guy kind of pop open his backpack as he's going into the room. And I'll give you, since you had such a good stealth on that, like they don't see you, but you're able to see that he had some type of like portable system or something going on in the backpack as the guy shoves him in, saying bring out the beast. And the big guy turns around as if he's going to be heading towards the stairwell. But it hasn't noticed you. You see all this, within seconds, that little conversation as he shoves the guy in. But you still have an action.
I will pop smoke right now. And I get on my agent and I call these guys and go, there is some cyber weirdo upstairs here. And yeah, second floor, please.
I hope he's got insulated wiring.
I hope it's like that same scenario.
I'm putting
that
out
with,
fire right now.
oxygen mask, so we can make him choke out again like last time. That was good times.
There's smoke on the second floor, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you pop that smoke. I don't even need to do an athletics. You're not throwing it or anything, right? You're just popping it to fill the hallway.
And I have smart goggles on with IR, UV, and night vision.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah. When you pop that smoke, you can see, the one guy kind of like scurrying into the room, and the big guy kind of like backs up and holds up his fist. You see them kind of spark and glow up a little bit on his cyber arms. and he's just like, "Oh, it's time to party," and he just kind of like laughs a little bit in the smoke. And this is where we'll take our 5-minute bio break.
Okay.
So yeah, don't anybody go anywhere. We're gonna be right back in literally 5 minutes. I'm gonna leave the mics on. We always leave the mics hot in case they want to discuss things with chat. But when we get back, we'll continue right where we left off.
Cool.
One way to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh god, that's all I need. Is a cybered up guy on the second floor and a netrunner probably. Yep. The net arc. That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be fun. You get to do.
I'm
some
hoping.
acting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to crawl back to the third floor because I think they were probably going downstairs.
Yes, they're
Hoping I
it
can-
sounds like they're heading back down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get on the stairs and creep up just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So when they approach the stairs, then I can start the hack. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, that guy's coming down to you guys. So fun times.
Fun times.
It'll be all right. It'll be fine.
We should be fine. We should be fine.
I know I'm in close range too with an assault rifle. That's the only bad part. It's a smart weapon, but still,
Yeah.
it's like
Still though, yeah, it's risky doing a point blank shot with assault rifles in this game.
yeah. At times.
Nah.
Okay. American hack
Pull
him.
the trigger.
I need to get a breacher and the other thing for agents. No, the God, I can't remember the name of it. There's a breacher, and then you need the component. It's like 100 eddies that allows you to add your interface skill to the electronic security role to do the agent.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't remember what that one is either.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
But that thing is sweet. Yeah, then I'm gonna start to, Pulp is that's in our Saturday game. That's what I want to get because I want to start hacking agents. Yeah, because there was a reason why I became a netrunner and a tech and a nomad. Everything complements each other. Works out nice. Oh, let's see. All
or-
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a heart attack one of these days with the way I drive.
Yeah. Questionable. That's all right. That's exciting. It's fine.
You said an AV can't fly upside down, damn it. Physics? Fuck physics.
Perfectly fine. Gravity. Don't worry about gravity.
Yep.
Don't worry. That's why we strap everything down. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm more worried about dumping gentle out the fucking side of the AV than I am anything else.
Oh man. Crunch
But I mean,
whistle.
honestly-
Crunch whistle is what it's called. The piece of tech.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Captain Crunch, because that's what they used to use the whistle out of Captain Crunch to hack the telephones. I wouldn't know anything about that. I
Yeah.
didn't grow up when there was phones
Yeah.
or anything like that. When you can make a long distance call with a with a 1 penny fucking whistle.
Oh yeah. Hey, I don't even think I haven't seen a payphone in a long time.
I've
there's
seen
one
them
in
downtown,
New York,
but they're
I don't think
toilets.
Oh.
Was it San Francisco or New York?
Downtown LA, if you
LA.
say payphone,
Oh,
it's usually
that's
a toilet.
Yeah.
That might as well be a toilet.
Yeah.
No, it usually is a toilet. It's usable, but it's usually a toilet.
Oh,
There's
gee.
reason
Oh.
to take it
Yeah.
out.
It's gross.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even when I was went there in the '90s, it was they were still basically bathrooms, so really not a big change. Of course, I was in San Francisco. That's a little bit different.
It was a different time. Different time. Carrying around calling cards or carrying around like quarters, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you always had a. Well, you do the whole call thing. You yell at somebody, "I'm over here, go pick me up," and hang up.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't think my mom ever accepted a collect call. She's like, "You guys are crazy." She's like, "Pick it up, once." Boop. That was our name.
Good old days. Back in the good old days. All right.
I used to get the number off the phone and just, basically whoever I need to call.
Mhm.
You have a collect call from 9173344,
Yep.
and then you just hang it right back up, and denied a collect call you right back.
Yep, that was a good one too.
Yep.
Different ways.
It was creepy when you walk by them and they start ringing. You're like, what the hell?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I used to pick them up just for the hell of it.
Those were always for drug deals. Those drug dealers were like, that's for me.
Yeah. Straight up.
Funnily enough, that's probably where I got, my my third best client was on a random phone call.
Oh wow.
Going, well, I mean, that's where we took our calls at, and we all had our phone. It's like there were 4 phones right next to each other on the wall, and each one of us had, one of those phones for the day. That's where we would make our deals.
That's funny.
Pagers, having a pager, remember? Oh my god.
Oh no, not in our town. If you had a pager, you're getting arrested for drug dealing, whether you got shit on you or not. Didn't matter.
Too.
Straight to jail, like that one meme. Straight to jail. Yes. Got a pager? Straight to jail.
Just tell the officer.
Yeah.
Just tell the officer the pager was 555 because that's booty calling a pager.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
All right. He's
I
ready to
didn't
die.
my town. It was just a straight up, you're going to jail. You're a drug dealer. But I'm in Sunday school.
Like, hold on, man. I'm 12 years old.
Oh no, straight to jail.
All right, let's get back into it.
Okay.
Let's get off of this break. Everyone should be able to see us now. They could hear us the whole time. I always leave the mics hot on break. Also, hey, shout out to, what is that, Logical U for raiding with their party of 6. I really appreciate that. So they just got done with their own game. Hope yours goes great. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're right in the middle of our one shot. The team got hired to go do a gig and take a rocker boy and go do an event or just go do some type of gig. And they got there and it was nothing. It was a rundown building. Apparently some people are robbing their home while they were gone, their home base. So now they're back home trying to clear the house of these people. Pretty dirty. Pretty high class dirty though. Nice vehicle out front. These people look not so booster gangish. More crime family or corpo level, we'll say. But yeah, Cheshire Cat, let's go right back to you. You pop the smoke, it fills the hallway. That big guy who shoved the person in the room saying, let's bring out the beast or whatever, as the person's kind of pulling out this little mini backpack setup, goes into the room. The big guy turns as you pop the smoke like, oh, what the fuck, and puts up the fist, and you see it kind of spark and glow as he's kind of like looking that direction. But it's still, I'll give you a little, if you want a little more movement or anything, because you just kind of went down one level.
Hey. Yeah, I do. I creep back up the stairs, kind of hoping that they don't see me, and then I'll wait about halfway up the stairs.
Oh, yeah, you can do that easily. You had a great stealth, and you popped smoke, and Okay. You creep back up the stairs kind of at the top of the 3rd level. You can, back over to Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I put the fire out. We'll try to put the fire out because these bodies are on fire in my kitchen.
Absolutely, yeah. You can use your turn. You put both bodies out. You just kind of pound them down, flam them. Just get them out. They're smoldering lumps of meat, basically, at this point, from Inferno. And Worf filleting these people, especially Inferno, just completely splitting the guy. But you put out the fire. You put it out. Datara.
Yep, I'm going.
Oh, sorry. Mook's in between. After Phoenix had that. Hold that thought, Datara. Sorry. Upstairs, Cheshire Cat. You hear like a thumping. It was like a stop. As you look down the stairwell, you can see the shadow of that big guy through the smoke, kind of clear the stairwell and hit the pole. And you hear ping, and you hear scraping of the metal cyber arm just scraping down the fire pole. He just dove into the fire pole, sliding all the way down. And Worf, right behind you, you hear slam on the ground. As you look over your shoulder, and you can see that big guy that you saw on the camera just hit the bottom right there, and he looks right at you and just boom takes 2 swings at you with his glowing fists. Give me your evasion.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good time.
You want to use a +2?
Nah, should be good.
Give me 2 evasions.
Yep.
Ooh,
And 23 on
Ooh.
the
nice.
Nice. First one is a
Wow.
hit. Second one, you dodge. The first one hits, doing only 13 points of damage as he thuds into you. The second swing missing you, and he's laughing the whole time. He looks pretty clean cut. Big sort of top level mook style encounter, but again, none of these guys look booster gangish or anything. Like, pretty clean cut, and their clothes look pretty sharp. But yeah, he's laughing as he takes those swings at you. And then you can hear, I'll say Cheshire Cat, you can hear like some ruckus coming from that bedroom on the second floor, as you can hear like that other person that went in the room kind of like mumbling to himself. The rest of you hear like a crunching noise coming from outside. Everyone on the first level, Phoenix, Inferno, Datara, now Worf, over the laughing of the big guy behind that just punched the shit out of Worf. You hear like a crunching noise coming from outside, and almost like a mechanical noise approaching the front door.
Oh, no.
And that's all that happens on those turns. Datara, back to
Sorry,
you.
I'm not the only one who heard the noise outside.
Yeah.
No, we all heard it. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, you see the guy come down the pole, punch the shit out of Worf. You hear some mechanical noises coming from outside. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like the good kind of mechanical noises. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my agent. Any of the guy? Is there anybody still holding that duffel bag that had the cyber arm in it at all?
No, that's been tossed into the room with the other guy. In fact, you look at the camera, you can see that duffel bag that the big guy had with all that equipment and shit tossed into the same room that you see that other guy that he went in, up on the second floor. And he's got a backpack with like some type of portable system, and you clearly can see virtuality goggles as he's kind of like going like this and like messing with something. But there's the bag. You can see the arm. You see everything, your tools and shit in that duffel bag that they were jacking.
If the plan wasn't keeping the place in one piece, I had an idea.
Yeah.
Land of Wolves.
What are you thinking there, buddy?
Like I said, we're keeping the place in one piece, and since we are going to do that, I'm not going to go with the idea I had in mind. It would have had to sacrifice the arm, so it's a win-win for both of us. Not having to do that.
What do you see? What is going on?
Well, what I can see, there is somebody in the second floor bedroom. Looks like they're wearing some kind of goggles, and it looks like they're messing around with stuff.
Is that where that's coming from?
That's not the mechanical sound, but that could be probably he's the one controlling what's making that mechanical sound if he's fumbling around like that.
They said something called the Beast. I have no idea what that is.
I'm assuming it's something whatever keyboard warrior's doing. He's probably the one in control of it right now.
Go get him. I'm on it.
Yeah, and you can do that. Worf, over to you.
Well, I didn't really like getting hit. I know I've got a...
Oh wait, sorry, real quick, Datara, you do have movement too, or do you still want to any movement that you wanted to do aside from checking the age, checking the cameras, and relaying the info? Did you want to move anywhere or stay where you're at?
Yeah, I'm gonna move somewhere behind cover just in case that mechanical sound gets here a lot faster.
Oh, gotcha. Hiding behind Inferno. Worf, what do you do? What do you do?
Hiding behind Inferno. That sounds like a great plan, actually.
Everyone just hides behind Inferno.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and return the favor, and go ahead and try to hit this guy.
Oh yeah, go for it.
First this. Kind of do a palm strike on him. Maybe a 15 might hit him. I don't know. We'll find out.
Or tickle him.
19. No, that was a miss. But you get 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Ooh.
Gonna be an 18.
No, that's a miss. I had a crit success on that one too, so it's not. Don't feel bad, but yeah, that was a miss.
Okay, so I will definitely, after those 2 strikes, pull back and get in a nice defensive position next to Inferno.
Yeah, Inferno, you're up. What do you want to do?
Inferno's running at the big guy. He's yelling like, first you try to take my whiskey, then you try to ruin my pole. This guy. I'm going to take a swing at the big guy with the...
Hell yeah. You see his eyes go wide as you run towards him. I don't think he was, one, expecting another big guy to be coming at him with a flaming cleaver, let alone one that has devilish sort of augmentations. But you see his eyes kind of go big. Oh, shit, as you take that swing. And it's a hit. Oh, shit. Oh. Give me that damage.
Meantime, I'm just hyping Inferno up, and I'm just yelling to the big guy. This is the time where you pick a god and pray.
Ooh.
Ow.
Now.
Nice. Yeah, huge swing at him. You see, like, his clothing kind of catch on fire as the gash kind of almost automatically cauterizes as the blood sprays out, but he kind of jolts back a little bit and lets out a grunt. You can tell it did some significant damage. But yeah, stumbles back, catches on fire. Cheshire, up to you. You hear a lot of commotion coming from downstairs, some screaming.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'll scan for the net arc on this guy, if he's got one.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, you can. You can tell there's a system. This guy has a portable system coming from the second floor. Yeah, he obviously has some type of portable system. And I would imagine Tomcat. There's also a house system. I don't think anyone has invested or installed any like home defenses other than cameras and like the locks. But I'll say you're also scanning the house system. What was that? Chris?
Yeah, I would say we never got into with that one.
Yeah, Tomcat had he had some big things he had to take care of at the time, but at least he got in what he did get in. But yeah, you can tell there's a house system that just has basic cameras and shit, which you already got on your phone. But there is a portable system coming from that second floor. This guy has some type of portable system.
Can I make it into the room? If I'm already on I'm on a third floor staircase, but I'm gonna come down. Can I make it into the room?
Yeah, what's your move?
Or can I get? I got a 5, so.
Yeah, I'll let you get into the doorway. I don't think you would be able to fully get into the room, but yeah, you could at least get and kick the door, into the doorway. Yeah.
I move into the room and shoot him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you get into the doorway and give me that ranged. Give me that handgun or whatever you're using. I don't know what you're using.
We have +2s if you need to use them.
Oh no.
I don't know.
You need a +2.
6.
Yeah, I'm gonna use +2. 18.
Nice, that's a hit.
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
That's still gonna sting.
16. Nice,
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Still gonna sting.
So let me do some math here.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, no, it shoots into him. You can see him kind of mess with the system, and when it hits, like you can see him kind of like break focus and kind of you can tell like being a netrunner when he kind of focuses back into meat space and realizes you're right there, but he instantly goes back like this, even taking that shot, and it did damage. You can see it bleeding.
Okay, I go jack out of the net or you're dead.
Okay, real quick, when that happened, when a shot was taken, do we hear the mechanical sounds outside stop for a brief moment before they start back up?
Yeah, they do pause for like a split second and then go right back on. And yeah, when you say that, jack out of the system or, be killed or whatever, he just ignores you and he's like going, because you see him look at you when you say it, but right back.
Okay. I keep pointing at him, and I'm something bad's going to happen next round. So
Nice. That's funny. He's like,
"What? Stay there, Jack."
He looks at he looks at you and he's like, "What are rounds? I'm so confused." And he goes back to. But Phoenix.
I'm gonna go try to not get hit by this guy. Run over to the door to see if I can see what it is.
Yeah, I'll let you clear the distance. You get over to the door, and like right when you get to the door, you can see there's some type of like drone snake. It looks like the only way I can explain it is almost like a sandworm from Dune, in the sense that it's as super wide as it is. Like, it's not as long as a slender snake. It's kind of thick, and you can see like it broken into sections as it's kind of slithering right up to. I mean, when you get to the door, it's like just about to come into the door. Like after your round, it's the enemy's rounds or their turns. It was about to enter. It's about to enter. But you got to the door where you can see it. You still have an action, but it's right there, like it's coming in.
Well, yeah, it's at the door, and then I'm gonna run over to towards the garage because that has more equipment. So I go towards our garage.
What was your move stat again?
It's 8.
8. Okay, cool. Yeah, you can do that. You see that, and you kind of dodge off to the side over to the garage. I'll even bypassing a major action to kind of double up on that movement, I'll say, to get you kind of out of that doorway. And then what did you say to the team? What was the message you said?
I yelled at them what it was. I'm like, it's a big giant snake-looking lizard thing, snake face. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's at our front door. And I just keep running, like, later.
If we don't have to destroy it, I call dibs.
It's a nope rope.
Nice. That guy, the big guy just continues to laugh. This time he turns his attention to you, Inferno, and takes 2 swings at you with his glowing fists. Give me your evasion. Give me 2 of them, too.
Sparkle fists.
First one is 19. Second one is...
Put it right here. Right on chin.
Yeah, both of those are a hit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Give me 1 second. Only 9 points of damage on the first one. I don't even know if that gets through to you. Even as a melee, don't forget doubling the damage. And the next one is 13 points of damage. However, so I'll let you do that math. Reduce SP, ablate the SP, reduce the damage, take your points of damage from the 2 hits, but then also give me a cyber tech check. You've got to beat DV15 cyber tech check because these knuckles are electrified. You can tell once he hit you with them, Inferno, you could tell there's some of those Phaedral's Magna knuckles from the Black Chromebook. Anyone familiar?
Ouch.
Yeah, so the double hit kind of like shocks Inferno, and because of that, 2 pieces of your cyberware become inoperable for 1 minute. So what kind of cyberware do you have? Let's find 2 pieces of cyberware that go inoperable.
We got the voice stress analyzer, the image enhance. We've got nasal filters, the grafted muscle and bone lays, subdermal armor, combat tail, my light tattoos, tech hair, and the implanted linear with the body at 12.
Okay, so so you have 2 cyber eyes?
I have 1 cyber eye.
Okay, yeah, so look, your cyber eye goes blind. So you're down 1 cyber eye. So I'm going to say, you don't get access to the cyber enhancements, whatever that had, but you're also going to be working at a -1 on any actions and stuff because you're just not used to having to maneuver with 1 eye. Your depth perception just feels a little off. And then aside from that, we'll say that your tail. You don't have any cyber limbs, right?
I thought I did. Let me double check here. I thought I had cyber legs. But...
you have like the cyber legs that are like satyr legs, right? Cyber satyr legs.
Yeah, I do have cyber legs. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say.
I thought those were...
Yeah, one leg goes dead, and you fall prone. So now you're on the ground with your glowing meat cleaver. One leg is completely dead, and one eye is completely blind. You can still attack. You're just falling prone. You either have to use your next action to get up, which actually no. With the one leg, you're down for 1 full minute because it's out for a minute. That's right. So yeah, you're prone for a minute. You've got a -1 and a -2, so a -3 on all attacks and things moving forward for the next minute as you fall and this happens to you.
Damn.
And what was you said the second damage was 13?
Yeah, second one was 13.
Yeah.
I think the first one was 9 or...
First one was only 9, yeah.
Yeah,
first one was only 9.
Yeah, then I didn't even get it through.
Yeah, I didn't think so. 13 might have at least got a point in. But and then don't forget a plate armor. But at the same time, as everyone sees the big guy just kind of lay into Inferno, and you see a spark and like the leg collapse, and Inferno falls down with the cleaver. All of you see that, which is a bit devastating to see not only your team member, but Inferno get taken down like that for a second. But just as that moment, you hear behind you Phoenix kind of scream as she points out the beast, and this big sort of like sandworm snake-looking thing bust in the doorway, almost breaking the door frame. It's almost wider than the door frame as it busts in, kind of almost a break dance working like this. It's not slithering like this. It's almost like earthworming its way into the room as it kind of breaks in, hitting the ground. Each time it hits the ground, it's like a chink chink hitting, and you feel it kind of rumble under the weight of this drone. It's a pretty beastly snake drone, but it instantly comes in and goes right over to I think Datara. You were the one. Let me just double check that. No, it's going to go for Phoenix. Sorry, Phoenix would be closer.
I was running into the garage.
Yeah, well, it's all one big open room. Don't forget. It's all. You just kind of go off to the side, but yeah, unfortunately, it comes in. It makes its target. It's you. You are the one that is closest with your limited move. But give me your evasion.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of these +2s.
Yeah, that would probably be a good time.
Oh, I got my -2 to use. I'm not going to use it now, but I am going to use my -2 soon.
Hi, Joe.
So
you evaded it. Yeah, you evaded it. It lunges at you, and basically it has like these melee blades on the front, kind of, and they're spinning, almost very, like I said, almost very sandworm style from Dune, in the sense it has all these blades, but they're almost like spinning and turning as they're going in. It lunges, and then it lunges for another melee attack at you. So Phoenix, give me another evasion.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, it attacks twice.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
I'm gonna use another one of my lucks. So that was like, wait, how many lucks do I have on there? Okay.
And also don't forget that drones are controlled.
No.
So between net actions and melee.
Did my +1 go in there?
I don't know.
I don't know that you needed it.
Yeah, it looks like you.
Oh, no, you didn't need it.
Wow, you evaded. You got a 32. Yeah, you evaded the hell out of that fucking second attack, incredibly.
I felt it coming. I was like doing twists and shit. Ah!
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
only gave it a kiss on the way out too.
Yeah, you completely dodged that thing. Datara, you see all this shit going down. Inferno hitting the ground from the big guy's blows. This big sandworm drone snake-looking thing trying to attack Phoenix as he's dodging it. What are you doing?
I am going to attempt a idea that probably shouldn't work, but if it does work, it's going to be cool as hell.
It's the only thing that counts.
I'm going to run to Inferno, grab the cleaver, attack the guy with the cleaver.
Well, you can't. You need a body of like 11 or something to be able to handle that thing.
Yeah.
I think. What is it,
Can I
Inferno?
not roll for that?
I don't even think you could pick it up, is what I'm saying. I think it's like you need a body type of a certain level to even be able to pick this thing up. It's that heavy. Double check that for me, though, if you could, Chris. Just make sure I'm right about that.
Requires a body of 11 or higher to wield.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it was it's a beastly weapon.
Then we're gonna go and we got another idea. I am going to try and use a martial arts skill to slam him onto the cleaver.
Oh, I like that.
That's unique.
I like that. I'll give a +1 for style. I like that.
Don't know if we lost.
Did we lose Land of Wolves? Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe adding like BRB, maybe? Yep, he had a BRB. That's all it was. Yep, he had a BRB.
Okay, he might be able to hear us, but maybe his cam's off real quick. But okay, yeah, go for it. Give me your... Are you using a martial art, or is this brawling, or what do you do? What are you using?
This is a martial art I'm doing. I'm doing a whole martial arts flip to flip him onto the cleaver.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I got a +1. I am going to burn 2 luck as well to make that a +3. Okay, martial arts, Aikido. That is going to be a 31.
Yeah, I thought I was pretty good with my 18 over here, but yeah, 31. It's pretty brutal. Give me the damage. It's a slam. Look, let's do this. You can either... I already know what you're going to pick, but I'm going to give you the option here. That's all right. We can either go with your typical physical dice from doing, a physical attack, which I don't know what your body type is at, a D2 or D3. I'm not sure. Or... It'd be a
2d6 if I did that.
Okay, it's either a 2d6 or you can negate that, and I'll allow you to roll Inferno's cleaver damage that he falls on. You make the decision though. It's up to you.
Yeah, we're rolling the cleaver damage.
Somehow I knew. Somehow I fucking knew that.
I don't know. It just like the stars were aligning.
Yeah.
I just had a galaxy moment, and then something in my conscience was saying, "Use the cleaver, use the cleaver." I just had to listen to it.
Yeah.
5d6.
What is it?
Rolling 5d6.
I choose violence.
Brutal.
All right. What do we got? 14 damage.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, he falls down on that. He's still on fire, so on this round, he's still taking damage from fire. I need to math that in as well. He's not taking the time to put himself out, but yeah, you slam him down. He kind of lands on that thing, just kind of screams out as he arches back up. More flames kind of on his clothing. He just shakes it off, laughs a little bit. You see blood coming out, like he's definitely getting fucked up, but he's just laughing it off. Still looking like he's still in the fight. But Worf, over to you.
No wait, don't I get one more action? That was a melee. So
yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, you get 2 melees, even though technically we're making use of that cleaver. Go for it. Give me another melee. This one can't make use of the cleaver though.
No, it won't. I'm just gonna go old school, and I'm just going to do a point blank shot with the pistol again.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that was almost a 10. 20.
I know.
That's a hit. Give me the damage.
For 12 damage.
Yeah, I think those dice are teasing you, dude.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, you land a shot into him, slam him down as he's getting up. You set a round off into him. Worf, what are you doing?
I'm gonna flick my sword back to my tail and shoulder up my crossbow, and I think I'm gonna put a round in that snake because it did not look like Phoenix was enjoying that. So, and they're 2-on-1 with that, so I think the snake should be the secondary here.
Nice, sounds good. Go for it.
looking at skills. There it is. I keep forgetting you got double click on this one. That is a
it's a hit.
24.
That's a hit, yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, give me that damage.
Get it.
I really thought there was 5d6, but oh well. Let's see what we got here. 12 points.
Nice. Yeah, you land that bolt into it. Sparks out a little bit. You can tell it did some damage. What's that rate of fire on that crossbow?
I think
One.
Excellent quality crossbow is only 1.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, you take that shot. Any movement?
No, I'm gonna stand fast and just swap back to my sword, flick it back forward, and catch it in my hand.
Nice. It looks good too. I like that. But yeah, let's go. Hey, a lot of raiding. Hey, thanks so much. Other Doc, doing another raid. Thank you. Really appreciate that. We're in the peak of this one shot. The teams, well, they were getting robbed. They got sent off on a false gig while whoever hired them apparently was robbing their home base. But they're back. It's Thanksgiving too. They were dipping into their food, about to touch their liquor. It was getting personal. But yeah, they're taking them out. They're fucking them up. They're doing well. But yeah, Worf, easily you can do that. And Inferno, over to you. You're on the ground. Like I said, your cyber eye is out from the EMP action of those hits, the electronic fists. Your eye's out, one leg, cyber leg is out, so you're prone, but you can still attack. You just got to work at a -3.
So, when he fell down on my sword, did he fall towards the front of me, or is his head by my legs? I was gonna try to pop a shot off, but since he'd be like right next to me.
Let's see. Give me a 1d10. Let's do a luck check. Let me know if it's above your luck stat.
I love luck checks.
Little homebrew. Hey, Drake takes raiding with the party of 9. We're getting raided left and right here. Shout out.
Definitely not below my luck.
Drake takes. Oh, okay, yeah, not below your luck. Yeah, no luck. So he's on the side that you're not able to take the shot that you wanted, we'll say. So you can do a normal melee attack or whatever you needed to do.
I mean, I guess I could try to swing the sword at him, or like pull.
Absolutely.
Kind of like pull it up.
I could try driving it in more because he didn't land right on it.
I mean, absolutely. You could swing the sword. You can still fight from this prone position, you know? Like I said, you got the -1 from the cyber eye out, your vision, your depth perception's fucked, your leg being prone, you got that -2. So, hey, thanks, Craghorse. Land of Wolves and Craghorse for all the gifted subs.
Oh, sweet.
So minus the 3, I got a 13.
13? Okay, let me do this. No, that was a miss. Swing, miss. It's difficult. It was close. But yeah, no luck. Cheshire Cat, over to you. You're up in the room. You took that shot. The person is clearly in a system controlling the drone from what you're hearing from Phoenix and the people below that have been shouting out what's going on and through the agents. You kind of know what's going on here. But yeah, this person's just clearly in the system. Like every once in a while, like they look at you, make an eye contact, but they're like back to work. You know, they're like, obviously they know you're there, but they're working. You know.
Okay. I let my assault rifle drop into its sling, and then I draw my sword and I go up and hit him twice.
Nice, go for it.
Steps ahead.
Yeah. And the second is going to be nice.
Ooh,
19.
19. No,
Yeah, both are a hit. I crit failed on my second one too. Yeah.
Oh,
First.
So
Okay.
Ooh.
7 and 10.
also half armor too, so that's nice.
Oh yeah.
Tell him I go, I told you you'd die. Last chance.
10.
Jack out or dead.
Yeah, a couple slices in this guy, and I mean, he's bleeding out. He like looks at you and he's just like, "Fuck!" And he just keeps going in the system like he's taking it. He's fucking, he's working.
Okay.
What is this guy on?
But he's
my
bleeding out
movement
though.
My movement is going to be casually walking behind him, my sword like near his neck, and then next round, we'll see.
Nice, yeah, you do that. Phoenix, over to you. You see Worf, shoot the crossbow at this cyber snake that's kind of withering around in the room that you just kind of dodged out of the way. You see Inferno on the ground fighting with that big guy with the cleaver, and Worf over there, Datara. You can hear some commotion coming from upstairs from Cheshire Cat. What's Phoenix doing?
So I'm away from that thing, right? It's not on me or anything?
No, yeah, it already kind of dodged you, and it looks like it's kind of turning towards Datara, Inferno, and Worf, in that direction now. Kind of went at you at the...
I pull out my fan thing, and I just go towards that guy that's fighting with the other guy, towards his neck, and just kind of slice it down.
Nice, yeah.
It's one of my melee.
Yeah, give me your melee.
Okay, and I'm going to use one of these +2s that are in here. How do I get it to work in here? I hit it before. Oh, there it is.
Do you want to, you already had your pop-up blade out, not to meta too much, but, your fan blade is very good for sneaky situations where you gotta hide in a weapon, but it only does like 2d6 damage, if I'm not mistaken, compared to your pop-up blade that does 3d6, which you already have out, so it's up to you, but...
Yeah, I'll use my pop-up, and I just go straight for his neck.
I do like the style of that fan, but you are in a dangerous situation. I did have to mention that.
Yeah, I'll use my pop-up and go straight for his neck.
I do like the katana assassination attempt. That would have been cool.
Yeah, go for it. Give me your melee. Nice, that's a hit.
15.
I have him, by the way, a big guy is working on negative too. He's very distracted because he's fighting multiple targets. He's getting attacked from all sides at this point. So I have him working. He's under a negative, just so everybody knows.
Well, that's why Phoenix got involved.
I just simply put him on the ground like a model citizen. It seemed like he needed a nap.
He did. He needed it. You're just trying to make him comfy.
I'm
just trying to put him to bed, tell him good night.
Sun's getting low, big guy.
Yeah.
Got an 8.
Nice. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, a little stabby to the big guy. You hear him grunt a little as he kind of gives you a dirty look, and then attention back to the other teammates. You notice a lot of his attention is towards Inferno and that cleaver. He knows what's the most dangerous weapon in the room. You can tell, but yeah, it does that, and then you see the big guy just kind of again take 2 swings. This time, both of them are at Datara.
Damn, what did I do?
You're
I don't know. Let's think about it.
You're standing. You're still standing.
You're standing.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, give me
standing.
two evasions, both swings. He swings at you with his glowing fist, huge cyber arms, even bigger fists. You see the sparking coming off the knuckles.
Oh no.
That's a hit.
That's better.
You dodge that. First one's a hit, but you dodge the second one, avoiding the whole EMP sort of aspect. But you did take a little bit of damage here. Ooh. That's
good.
Oh, it takes 2 touches.
Ooh, 15 points of damage. That was a pretty big punch. That's one punch, too.
Damn.
Okay, so
Hell yeah.
15 damage minus 9, that's 6, so I take 6 damage.
Oh, yeah, but he does those 2 punches, both focused at Datara. And then you see that sort of sandworm, cyber snake, drone-looking thing kind of earthworm its way from Phoenix over to the side. The bolt from the crossbow hits it from Worf as it kind of turns towards all of you, and it lunges at you, Worf, with the blades just spinning. So, yeah, give me 2 evasions, please.
Nope.
These are coming at a negative, too. The guy controlling it's getting fucked up, apparently.
Preoccupied.
He's a little preoccupied.
Alright, so we got a 19.
Yeah, you dodged that one.
And an 18.
You dodged that one too. Yeah, both these, it just kind of lunging at you both times.
Nice.
Yeah, Matrix dipping away from those bites. Well done.
Not like nope ropes.
Yeah, Datara, over to you. You have both things within the vicinity. You got big guy taking swings at you. You got the big cyber snake worm thing right there too. Everything's right here fighting. What is Datara doing?
That is
You're like, you know what? I'm tired of this. He just goes into the kitchen and starts eating Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
He's just like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm going to take advantage of martial arts again. This time not on the cleaver. But since he's not in a good position, I'm looking at those are some pretty nice knuckles. It'd be a damn shame if he hit himself. And I'm going to use my martial arts to make him hit himself to see if I can knock him with the EMP.
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop crit rolling yourself.
Nice. It has to be 2 hits, 2 successful hits with this. I'm going to put you at a -1 on each one since you're technically trying to do a trick hit, kind of.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, so yeah, go for it. Also, just not that it adds a negative penalty, but just a little layer of stress on everyone is like it smells like the food might be starting to burn, like the food is almost ready. Like, come on, pick up the pace.
Oh.
You're going to ruin Thanksgiving dinner if you don't hurry up and get to this.
Phoenix, go check the turkey. We got this. Go check the turkey.
All right. So
Next move, Phoenix takes the turkey.
Yeah. I got to marinate dodging bullets.
Yeah. Just to cancel out that -1, I'm going to burn a luck to put me at 2 luck so I can make that a normal roll. And do we have any +2s at all?
Yeah, you can have 1 more left. You can use it.
Okay, I'm going to use that last +2 then.
I can roll. Get away from that.
That is going to be 16.
That's a hit. I mean, that's a miss. Sorry, that's a miss.
Okay. And that is. And the
Next one, you got to beat a
going
16. That's a
yeah,
miss
hit.
too. Nah, both are a miss. Yeah, take a swing. You know, it's hard doing these trick shots too. You know, you're working on some penalties and stuff. But yeah, you take some swings at him, and he's able to kind of deflect it a little bit as he continues to laugh and fight back, even with the damage he's taking. But yeah, let's. Drake takes was saying good night to my players. This is a rule set on my radar to run. Hell yeah! Make sure you check out our YouTube channel. I have a whole crash course series on Cyberpunk Red. Let me see if the link is still there. There you go. Yeah, subscribe to our channel. You see I have a complete crash course tutorial series on Cyberpunk Red, a deep dive series, a GM tip series. We love Cyberpunk Red here at Cybernation Uncensored, so there's tons of Cyberpunk content on our YouTube channel you can dive into. That will help. And then join our Discord and hit us up anytime if you got any questions. We have lots of GMs that love to help other GMs to get into Cyberpunk. So fuck yeah, welcome to the dystopian gameplay. Yeah.
All right.
So,
I can't do any actions, so I'm just going
to
use
move.
my last movement. I'm going to use this opportunity to move towards the Thanksgiving table because I checked the time on the agent. I go straight to the collard greens, pull out some turkey neck, put them into the collard greens.
Nice.
And then go back to fight.
Yeah, a little marinating.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I like it. Worf, what are you doing?
Well, I mean, that snake kind of looks like some bad news, but, you know, I think we're going to be...
Gigantor's the bigger problem.
Yeah, Gigantor seems to be the bigger problem here, so we're going to move up on him. We're going to, I guess, give him a nice knee to the chin, and hopefully he can't dodge that.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. Oh, that's a really good roll.
I gotta be a 16. Yeah, I think a 32 beats my 16.
Okay, and then for the melee weapon. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, melee. Let me check.
Wow.
You gotta beat a 20. I think your 31 beats my 20. Damn.
Wow.
Okay, so
Nice.
I gotta roll this again with 15 or higher. Okay, so armor breaking combination there, just for your records. So damage on my...
That doubles the ablation, doesn't it?
Yes. Well, so you take all the ablation into account, and then take 2 more off of it, the way I understand it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it take 2, not double? Okay.
No. It's like you do the normal ablation, and then you just take another 2 off of it.
Okay, cool.
So that's 2 points from.
For some reason, melee. I thought that was a double.
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not right. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right for the melee. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to remember what my body is. Hold on.
Yeah.
I forgot. Body. Body 6. So yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for the sword. The half armor. 11.
So that's a total of 13 damage.
Yep.
Correct.
Nice.
Plus all the ablation, which I hope
exactly.
helps out the next person.
Yeah, you kick the shit out of him. You karate kick the shit out of him and slice him up. You can tell you really fucked up his trench coat Kevlar sort of situation, whatever sort of subdermal thing he might have going on. You can see some like filleting and yeah, he's pretty fucked up. He's leaking some blood, and you notice that he stops laughing. His demeanor gets a bit more serious. Still in combat, still fucking ruthless, but he doesn't seem to be having as much crazy fun anymore. Any movement with any of that?
And I will take a step back to give the guys room to fight.
Nice. Inferno, over to you.
I'm still on the ground, but I'm going to take a note from Terrifier 3 with the Reykjavik.
Yup. Yup. Drive it in.
Flaming Enema. Can't get much better.
You're standing over me for those that don't.
Oh, hell. Oh.
This might do it. I crit failed here. That is a hit. That is a hit.
Please.
Give me the damage.
Please.
Oh, come on, please. This would be
damn.
great.
Don't mess with our firehouse.
Crazy.
Oh.
14.
Damn it. It's still good damage, but, I mean,
could
have been a lot more.
Yeah, you jam this up in, and, you know, he catches on fire. You see, like, his whole backside. He screams out in agony as he collapses down to the ground and, like, throws up blood. You see his hands both kind of convulsing, like there was some type of spinal damage or something going on. Like, he's on the ground, and you can tell he's, like, in death save mode. He's coughing up blood and completely, like, fucked up on the ground. He's out of commission. He's on death save mode. Cheshire, over to you.
I'm going to do the
I cut this guy's throat.
What was that, Inferno?
I'm going to cut this guy's throat.
Inferno, what was that, though?
I said, well, just to add into it to make it even more artsy, do some snow angels as he's gushing.
Yeah.
Nice.
We needed him alive, unfortunately.
We don't need Gigantor alive. We just need... Oh, wait, yeah, no, we need the Netrunner probably, though.
I'm cutting his throat.
Yeah, that's a hit.
We can pick.
That is a hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Speed heal?
See what happens. Oh,
Speed
there we
heal.
go. We'll keep him alive. Yeah, second shot is going to be...
May not have killed him.
Oh, my gosh. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I know.
I have crit failed 3 times, too. Yeah, give me the damage on that second one.
10. Yeah.
Oh, it's 10. Hold on, let me do some math. And
Okay.
I hope he's in speed heal range.
You know. Nobody told me to keep him alive, so...
That's the first thing she said when
oh,
we went
5
through the
damage
door.
and 10 damage, right?
Yeah.
One
I better
alive.
ablate in between that, though. Hold on one
Leave
second.
one alive.
Yeah. Keep him alive? Okay.
Somewhat alive.
6,
Got it. I think he's still
She
alive.
didn't,
7.
yeah, she didn't say how alive. just
Yeah, he
able.
collapses down to the ground, spitting up blood. You see him working. You slice him. Yeah, you pretty much. Both were melee, right? Oh yeah.
Over,
Oh yeah, 2 slashes. He collapsed down to the ground, just bleeding out his neck. He grabs his neck like this. Everyone downstairs. You see that sort of sandworm cyber snake beast sort of thing as it was like lunging at Worf and then turning around, just collapsed down and just kind of instantly dead, like just offline. Just falls down, no control, as that netrunner in front of you, Cheshire Cat, just falls down to the ground, grabbing the blood on his neck, and he's just coughing up blood. and just gurgling as he's grabbing his neck. We're kind of technically out of order. You know, I'll allow everyone, you know, to not have elaborate conversations, but everyone can kind of have like a one-liner to the team or each other or discuss what they're doing before I go back to the both bad guys and do death save rolls. They're both dying. But I'll let you all kind of talk to each other for a moment or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm checking on Turkey, but make sure you check on ask him before he dies who he's working for. Why I check on Turkey? And just wander off to the Turkey.
I don't think he's going to be talking much.
Where did you hit him at?
His throat.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Does he have any implants that might be useful?
The big guy?
I look at the netrunner, I pick up his net arc, and I put it over my shoulder. I go, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just slapping the big guy. Wake up! Tell me who you work for. Wake up!
I like PWB says 1 electric glove slaps the floor, causing 2 double D batteries to roll out. That's so funny. Like a cyber, he's got cyberware, but somehow it's run by double D batteries. Yeah.
Battery powered.
That's it. This is Cyberpunk, not Fallout. So this is.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But yeah, you all kind of you know, are chatting with each other. Cheshire mentions about that just as that netrunner gurgles up some blood and his eyes roll back and he collapses down like Cheshire. You can tell he's flatlined. He's out. The big guy coughs up a little bit more blood and he's still like, you know, grabbing his back. He's like twitching and stuff. You can see the hands sparking. He's like looking at all of you and he's like, you know, gurgling up some blood and stuff. He passed his first round of death save.
Wow.
I mean, technically, the techie could disable his cybernetics and just hit him with a speed heal.
Well, you would need a med tech to administer speed heal, but yeah.
Oh.
Waste
First aid, stabilize him.
Trauma team?
No, just stabilize him.
No, but they might have a trauma team.
Yeah, but then we have other people in our business. I want to know who the hell did this.
Well, that's what I'm saying is, you know, they may have trauma teams. You might want to check his biomonitor to see if these guys are hooked up.
Oh, him. Oh.
Yeah.
Or maybe pat him down, see if he's got any kind of ID or anything.
Oh, what do you guys do? 'Cause I ain't touching him anymore, little asshole. Damn how.
I'm searching the netrunner.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about the
it.
one
Give me a perception. Yeah, everyone can give me perception if you're searching the netrunner and the big guy for any type of like trauma team credentials or just anything in general. I guess they're both, you know, even the big guy who's still alive. He's in no position to fight back or stop you from searching him. You know what I mean? He's fucking knocking on death's door. He's barely holding on. Ooh, did we lose Tyrus?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, restart Discord, it just froze for some reason.
Oh wow, yeah, Discord is. Oh yeah.
It's a little jumpy today.
Oh.
We need to go check that car too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you searched. Yeah, you mean our new car? The one that we keyed the whole side of and fucking burnt out the tires. Shit.
I was
It's war
thinking
paint.
about that on the way in.
It's
It's like
war
you're fucking
paint.
up your new car. What are you doing?
Yeah, I wanted to say that so bad too when you guys were doing. I was like, dude, why y'all fucking up your new car?
It's just war.
But-
It's a war paint. It's all good.
Oh, I think we lost Chris. Cold Spider.
Oh.
I think he's frozen.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
think
is.
something might have
Yeah,
happened.
North American servers.
He's just so stoic and serious, is what it is. He's not frozen. He's just fucking so serious right now. What the hell is going on?
serious?
Why, dude? What? We're playing a game, man. Relax. Why so angry?
He's so serious, man. Oh no.
Oh,
Now
we're
Land of
dropping
Wolves.
like flies.
What is going on?
It is. It
Net
is
Watch
just
is
normal.
after us.
Oh,
today.
Discord's
What
having
the
some
heck?
trouble here.
Yeah. I'm looking at the
Uh,
North American server and it's getting like pinged like mad.
Yeah,
There
it's
we
all
go.
good. Well, look, let's at least get into these perceptions. You check out. Can everyone hear me at least?
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So who are we missing? We're just missing Chris, right?
Yeah, just missing Chris.
All right, he'll be back. All right, so look, you search the netrunner, you search the big guy as he's dying, and you know, strange enough, other than your, some of your own items in their pockets and things like in that duffel bag or what they might have stuffed in a pocket or something, like they have no credentials and things on them. This, without even doing a deduction sort of roll, you being an Edgerunner team and mercs for hire and shit, like like this is some pro level shit. Like this definitely wasn't some booster gang. This is like some fucking corporation or crime family or something of that caliber. They were actually like kind of smart about that. Like they have nothing on them except their weapons and shit,
Okay.
Everybody has a past.
Yeah.
No tattoos or anything on them?
No, nothing that's discernible, nothing that's like sticking out as something. Hey, Chris, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
No,
your mic.
You gotta unmute
muted.
yourself, brother.
Oh, it looks like you might have had to hop on his phone. Maybe the
Yeah.
computer crashed.
It is. He's still muted. I don't.
He might be
know what
muted.
to say.
Yeah, Mike is muted still right now.
Yeah.
But so basically,
There we go.
yeah,
Can you hear me now?
Yep, there you
Yeah.
are. So
Yep.
ultimately, after searching the netrunner and the dying big guy downstairs, you notice they have zero credentials or anything on them. No discernible marks and tattoos and things like. This is definitely some pro level shit. Like it's either some corporation or crime family or something of that level, and that's just a general perception searching the bodies sort of thing.
Okay.
And big guy is still holding on. He is fucking coughing up blood, turning white, but he's still gurgling blood and on the ground. Somehow he passed another death save.
Did we
just
check
gonna
his
look at-
agent?
Oh,
Any of their agents? See who called us?
None of them have an
that's a
agent
good-
on them. Yeah, no,
No, nothing. Okay.
yeah, no items or anything. Like
No treasure.
there's a car key. One of them had a car. The netrunner guy upstairs, Cheshire Cat. He had a key pass for the car out front.
The
That's
net
about
arc
it.
that he was carrying. I'm going to secure the net arc that he was carrying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that.
And since
Yeah,
Big
it's
Guy- yeah.
portable system. They were obviously using this to connect to this drone.
Yeah, since Big Guy doesn't need them, I'm just gonna casually take those gloves off and keep them for myself, maybe.
They're they're attached. They're facials, magna knuckles into his cyber arms. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You can cut them off his arm.
Yeah, I'll just amputate.
There you go.
Yeah, you can take off the arms and maybe get into a med tech to eventually get those knuckles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
That
do
might
that.
kill him. Maybe he'll tell us who he's working for.
I mean,
Yeah, it
just
might-
taking those off, he gurgles up some blood and just dies. I mean, no death save. He was already getting reduced each round.
Yeah.
Taking his arms would just absolutely do it. Yeah. He just collapses down. Blood pouring out onto the floor. The drone's there. Cheshire comes downstairs.
Yeah.
I'll say dragging the netrunner's body out of the room. He's got the portable system. Comes downstairs. You're all together now downstairs.
man, tell me that guy had a BD recorder going.
I
That
hope
XBD
so.
would be worth some fucking money.
I'm going to take his virtue goggles. I'm going to rip off his interface plugs, and I'll take his net arc. And just kind of set it next to my pie, which didn't get touched, I hope. Yeah.
No,
There's a finger hole.
He got fingered.
yeah. Some of the
I
food,
got fingered.
some of the food got fingered by that guy that was in the kitchen, but little taste testing. But yeah, food's pretty
As
intact.
long as it wasn't that guy from Scary Movie, I'm okay.
No, it wasn't.
No.
I
No.
look at Phoenix and like, you guys run with some really dangerous people. What's going on here?
I like this group.
I look at Inferno. There you go. So these your guys or what?
I don't know these guys.
Yeah, they weren't Inferno's friends.
Inferno's eye and leg are back too. We'll get that going.
Can you get into their cell phones or not cell phone, their agents?
They
don't
didn't
have
have
any
any
agents.
agents on them.
We don't have any agents.
Is you gotta go through the Netrunner's equipment, see if there's anything on there.
Where's
I
car
will-
register
That's
to?
the car too.
Okay.
What was
You gotta
that?
check the car, see who was last at.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could check the car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you've
mean,
got
I'm
the
pretty
key.
sure it's got positioning and all that other stuff on it.
While they're doing that, Phoenix is pouring herself a drink of Infernal's whiskey, staring right at him while I'm doing it.
That face.
Inferno raises the cleaver, which is still on.
Yeah.
Does the end of this smell funny to you? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go into the car. You got the key. You get into it. You can check the system, the computer in the car itself, and check any previous tracking or records. I'll say it'll take a tech check, to Tara. What type of tech check do you want to do for this vehicle? I'll allow players' decision. I mean, we've been rocking that electronic sort of security thing, so I would be more prone to lean into general tech or something else just to vary it up for fun. But it's up to you. Up to you.
I think I'll go. Let's see. What do I want? Yeah, let's just do a basic general tech roll. We'll do that.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's see what happens with that.
This won't be that difficult for you. You guys have the key and.
Wow.
Well, it's going to be a little more difficult than that, though. Yeah. Yeah, no luck. Yeah, you try to get into the system and you're not able to find any tracking on it, but I will give you a chance to roll a d10 and let me know if it's under your luck stat or above your luck stat.
Okay, please be lower than a 6.
As long as that turkey smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, the food smells fantastic. Even the kibble topping, the chocolate
we're
kibble.
Good. It's
Oh,
a 1.
sure.
It's a 1. We're good.
Nice. Yeah, here's the thing. Look, you try to get into the system and you adjust it and try to get the tracking and see where it's been, and you have no luck. Like, this is encrypted in a way that you just can't get past. But one thing that you are able to see in the coding is some type of registered family name that doesn't make any sense to you, but it just says the Abramo. It says Abramo, and Inferno and Phoenix, without even having to do a deduction or a concentration memory check or anything like that, which normally I would do in a sort of clue moment, right? I would check your memory with a concentration check or something. This isn't necessarily a clue, as a sort of ending piece of information, which is the Abramo family is attached to this crime, and the Abramo family, if you remember, was the very first one shot that we did as Phoenix Rising, where the Sanguinetti family hired you to get the son from the Abramo family that kidnapped them. And the Abramo family maybe had a little revenge or some shit to try to get out on some of the Sanguinetti family people or agents. And it looks like this was a little revenge hit from the Abramo family.
Okay. Once I get the name, I'm just going to run it by Phoenix and Inferno real quick after I got the name. Okay, so I'm just gonna I'll just run them both. Okay. Good news, bad news. Which do you want first?
Good news.
Okay, well, good news is we got a name.
Okay, yeah.
Does Abramo ring a bell for any of you two?
Ah, shit.
Really? These fucking assholes set us up? Like, really? Now we really need to get this money and what? God, that was so long ago too. Jesus.
People hold a grudge, my God.
And they started it, because then why is that the case of they did a kidnapping? Wasn't that the whole? Really? And they're attacking us? They must have the wrong group.
They started this fight, and now they're trying to get back on a fight that they started.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they're a crime boss? What kind of pussy shit is that?
Yeah, I gotta bring this in to some of my higher ups, because if they're coming after us, then that means there might be problems later on. So I step aside and make a phone call to the bosses, let them know what's going on.
Yeah, the bosses are very grateful, and the Sanguinetti said, "Look, I don't know what kind of situation you got yourself into, but thanks for the heads up." And bing, your agent goes off, and basically 5,000 eddies appear.
Oh.
Look, you got paid for a gig anyways, didn't you?
Yeah, there we go.
Well, does Inferno tell us, or does it only go to Inferno?
Hey, that's up to Inferno. I should have done headphones off, honestly.
You know what? It's Thanksgiving. Okay. Everybody.
He's like, it's Thanksgiving. Look, they hooked me up with 1,000 eddies we can split.
Hey, if I can end up with an internal frame by the end of this, I'm happy. I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, we got
snake.
some.
A snake drone.
Also, Inferno, don't leave me hanging. We teamed up again on that cleaver move.
That's...
Just do it this time.
Yeah.
Fist bump to a 5.
3 points of damage from that fist bump to Tara,
5.
straight to your HP.
What?
Inferno's a big guy. I'm kidding.
He is.
He fist bumps you and somehow you take damage.
Yeah.
No, look, that was a great session. We're wrapping it up here. The team's able to sit down, have their Thanksgiving dinner just in time. The turkey didn't burn. The pie's good. A couple of the sides might have got fingered by the mook, but you're able to spoon out those parts and eat the rest. You're good to go. But yeah, you have your Thanksgiving dinner, and as Cheshire Cat mentioned, let's not forget, Cheshire now has that portable system, the drone. The team themselves has a new vehicle. If the shotguns want to go to Worf or something, so at least Worf can have a gift or something to take, or any of the other, also, Datara, I think, took the arms, so eventually both arms you can maybe get with a med tech and get those taken off. So yeah, at least you got some goodies, and then Inferno thought enough to kind of pass on the word to the Sanguinetti family that anyone tuning in, most of the team is owned by, you can sell yourself to a crime family in Cyberpunk Red, in which case Inferno and Phoenix both are owned by the Sanguinetti crime family. It was smart thinking to kind of pass word up to the higher-ups, because by Inferno doing that, you got a little bit of pay. You got a little payoff for the information, which at least, the damage you took, the broken front door, all that shit. Like, yeah, you got a drone, a portable system, you got some arms, you got a new car, and 5,000 eddies to split up. So, at least got paid from all of it. Hell yeah.
Sweet. Shots, everybody.
Well done.
All the shots.
Hell yeah.
Now I gotta go heal my wounds.
Yeah, and I just want to, I want to give a shout out to all the raiders that came in and raided our stream throughout the game. Hopefully, a lot of people could stick with us. I also want to mention, make sure everybody checks out the YouTube channel and the past VODs, because these are one shots, and as you see, you can watch them from beginning to end, and it's all in itself, which is great. You don't have to watch the previous sessions, but there's a lot of fun in the previous sessions that you learn about the characters. Some of the inside jokes will make a little more sense. Plus, every once in a while, I do a little throwback, like the fact that the family that hired this was a little throwback to the very first one shot we did, So there's always little fun things like that maybe aren't detrimental to the plan or that important to it, but little fun things that are worth watching the previous VODs to be part of the story a little bit more. So make sure you do that. I also want to drop a couple links in the chat for some new games that I'm working on with my partner Brandon. We've got a couple games. One is a psychological horror. The other one is a post-apocalyptic sort of on the water game. And they'll be coming out soon, but if you check out these sites, thedeeprpg.com and avoidallland.com, you can sign up on our mailing list. You get the free quick start. You get free campaign seeds and news for free assets once we officially release these games. So make sure you check those out. Let's see. PWB says also, spot when Rob the GM tried growing a mustache back in the first episodes. Really? Did I?
True.
I think I was maybe unshaven. Did I grow a mustache? Now I got to go back.
Trying. Yeah, I think you were trying.
I don't think so. Val, did I ever try to grow a mustache?
It's probably in between your hair growing.
It might have been. Maybe it was in between shaving. But what's funny is today when I shaved, I was gonna leave on a mustache just for fun because I was fairly thick. I haven't shaved in a few weeks, but yeah, I went for it and I shaved. But now you mentioned this, I got to go back to the very first one shot. I got to look at these. I got to see what I was doing and maybe bring some of that back. I don't know. But in any case, thank you for being part of the story chat. Thank you, players, for being part of the game. We'll see what happens in the next one. We'll run another raffle. I also want to mention, we got the new merch. I put the link in there in the chat. I know PWB said he already grabbed some. On the Patreon, we do a raffle. It's back. We're doing the raffle in December for the holidays for the free shirt giveaway. So another thing to look out for. And again, thank you everyone for being part of it. And we absolutely love this game. It's therapy, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Very cool. Very cool.
That was
Cybernation
really-
Uncensored.